Pandemic!
Make people sick.
Legacy Season 0? Season 0.
Still my
We just
fingerprint.
opened the box. Still learning how to play. In the meantime, like and subscribe. Please.
Since you speak to the ether of the internet.
Yes. Dossiers and packages.
Sarah, you done stabbing your cat?
Medically.
I'm just gonna add that to the end of anything I say sarcastically.
Oh man, I didn't even know where this came from, but Pin came walking over to my lap the other night, and I was like, "Oh, Pin," I was like, "Why does your love weigh so much?" And I was like, I don't even know where I got that from.
Did you feel super proud of yourself afterwards?
I was more
Why did
confused because I
your
was like, "Why did I say that?"
So rude. She's fat, okay?
And
She's got curves.
oh my god, my mom's cats though, they're fatter than Pin.
Yeah.
They're like less than a year old.
Damn.
I picked up Lucas and I was like she's so heavy. Are we waiting on Sarah?
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
We'll look at this again.
Pretty sure she wants her cat to be alive tomorrow, so yeah.
Okay. Do not open doors on dossiers. You said that earlier.
Or
What are safe deposit boxes? Do we know what those are yet?
they're little punch boxes that we're not supposed to open.
Oh, I thought those are dossiers. Or no, a dossier is the things where you
That's-
peel
those
off the
ones,
cover.
yeah.
Okay. And then debrief books. Are those the...
That is this little.
Oh, okay. So it's like the what's it called? The scenario book.
This is the Arabian Nights-esque
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
And then the legacy deck. Man, how like something must it be to have 2 legacy decks?
Yeah.
Oh, what's on the back of the rules? Is there a thing on the months?
After the game.
Oh, where's the note-taking thing? Is there no note-taking thing? Oh, here it is.
Oh, there you go. How's Cowpatch?
He's under the bed.
Okay.
He needs to come out in like 10 minutes.
So
So you haven't done it yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
we can
I was-
have...
So no medical stabbing happened?
Nope. I was assisting your child.
Oh. So you can have, I guess, advancing to the next month is by how many objectives you've failed.
What?
Neat.
Because on the back here it says if you failed 0 objectives, you succeeded. If you failed 1 objective, you were adequate. If you failed 2 or more, you failed.
It's good to have a metric of how you're living your life.
And then if you got succeeded or adequate, you advance to the next month. Otherwise, you replay that month if it was the first time of that month.
Oh, it's concerning me that there's like 3 profiles. Oh, it's like the other one.
Do you have a
Oh, scratchies!
do you have a
Scratchies!
Soviet and Huh. Okay.
Is there only 4 passports?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
They'll like scratch off lotto things. Like if you get infected, you have to scratch it off and you might die.
Well, your cover's blown. This
Or
is
that.
cover.
But you'd only get to do that so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you die.
Yep.
Yeah. And then
Well,
you-
yeah, but I mean, like, before you have to, like, replace these, you have to buy a new one.
No,
No,
No.
you're,
Just
you're
you
meant...
die.
Yeah,
yeah, the character just dies and you rip it.
yeah.
in
Like
our
this
first
is...
game,
Like, forever?
Yes. Like,
in our first game, I was the medic.
No alternate timelines. This is
But then what
canon.
if you want to play, what if 4 other people in the house want to play?
Can you
You
do
buy
it
it
like
again.
this, Matt, next time?
like the way the legacy games is like you play through it the whole like scenario story
maybe you need
once
some crosswords
That's
to
it.
comfort you.
because there are things that
By
tells you
colors.
to like scratch stuff off or rip things throw it away.
So they don't sell a refresh kit if you killed everyone?
Nope.
No.
If we all die within the first like 3 months of the game, like the
Good game.
game's over.
That would
game,
be
guys.
epic, and I wouldn't be mad about it. That'd be pretty amazing.
Well, if we lost that early in the game, I'd be like, okay, cool. But if we lost like out in like November, I'd be like,
yeah, sure. All
So
right.
really you don't want some secret agent on
Secret.
trying to work against the other 3 people.
there better not be some like
you,
backstabber,
Reed's
imposter type person in here.
Oh, anywho, as he brings that up, in our first game, I was a medic and I worked my ass off to make sure we all lived, everything. Come to find out, I became the traitor because my birthday was the one that had just passed.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the game
Yeah,
had this
so,
thing
and
where
it
it's
was
just
funny
like,
because we were supposed to play before my birthday and it got changed. So if we had played before my birthday, Chris would have been
Which was the scientist, which
yeah. And it would not have been me. And I just was like, what? I'm sad.
good times.
Yep.
And that is how I got my trader name?
Trader,
Nurse?
No,
nickname?
but
Or
yeah,
not
that's how
nickname?
everybody's like, oh, Cat's the trader. And I'm like, oh, I don't have nothing.
All right. An unremarkable job description. Quote, graduating medical students needed for government program, end quote. You quickly discovered that government program meant CIA. They believe it easier to teach a doctor how to be a spy than the other way around. And you were quickly swept into months of training at Camp Swampy.
Swampy?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like,
Cool.
yeah.
Meanwhile, a fanatical research group with the Soviet Union has been developing bioweapons in a bid to end the Cold War and destroy the West. Having failed to weaponize their Coda virus project, they recently made a breakthrough with a different pathogen that they call Medusa. Your training is ended, and it is time to take the field. These are their stories. Dun dun.
dun, dun, dun. Also, just a side note, that chick is like legit scary.
And she's burning stuff.
the paper,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like we're gonna do to this game when we're done with it.
Are we internet?
So I like how there's 6 regions and 3, I don't know, affiliations.
Mhm.
That's 2 and then neutral.
But neutral is still an
Where's this
affiliation.
with the Parmesan? No, white cheddar. In the big box.
I wonder if any of that's going to change. Like, is there a sticker that says, like, change the
By the
affiliation?
feel of this, it could.
Well, there's a number next to it, so maybe not? I don't know.
I feel like we should be
Oh,
playing
and there's some stuff
Secret
over there.
Agent Man.
Incidents, incident tokens, surveillance, and then what's that say? Protocol.
Protocol,
Next time I'm
Straw,
gonna come over.
Hades, and Zephyr.
Protocol.
And a tan jacket, sunglasses, and a fedora.
There you go.
Do you still have your fedoras?
I do, but they're all black.
That's okay.
All right. There are many new rules or rules that are slightly different from Pandemic or previous Pandemic Legacy games. You should pay particular attention to the following. Nice. Operation cards and debrief book, agent and threat cards, teams, surveillance, the commercial flight action and the acquire targets action, incidents, and then the after
That's yours.
the post game. Legacy deck. When you play the prologue for the first time, make sure to unwrap and use part 1. Return part 2 to the box until you've gone through all of part 1.
Huh?
The first step of setting up a game, including the prologue, is to draw cards from the deck one at a time, resolving both sides of each card until you get a card that says pause or stop. This card will tell you when to continue drawing from the deck, which might be at the end of the game or at the start of the next month. The Legacy deck is a one-way trip. Even if you repeat a month, do not put the Legacy cards back. Debrief book. Protocol words on the game board. There are 5 protocols on the game board. These protocol term.
Oh, was I clicking on the wrong side? Yes, I was.
These are protocol terms that may be activated during the year, which will add new rules and reminders to the game board. If activated, place a protocol sticker on them.
Are you sure you're supposed to open those?
It's the operations deck.
Operation cards. During the game, when you are told to take a specific numbered card from the operation deck, find the card with the matching number on its back, draw it, and flip it over. You will not need all the operation cards during the campaign.
Oh, okay.
Personnel and intelligence files. Is that what you have? Yeah. The personnel file contains information
Only
related
half open,
to
okay.
your conduct and performance within the CIA. The intelligence file contains leads and information about your work against the Soviets. Both files start the campaign empty, and during the campaign, you can examine their contents at any time. Calendar and funding. Reserve. Game months and game scoring. Yeah.
It sounds like an escape room.
You what?
Hot chocolate cake.
Chocolate.
Alright, key concepts. It is 1962, the height of the Cold War. Fanatical elements of the Soviet Union. Soviet Union seek to create a bioweapon to destroy the West. You are trained in both medicine and field operations so that you may travel across the world neutralizing Soviet agents, Sarah, and achieving specific objectives while setting up teams of CIA operatives to assist with both. Affiliation. You're sitting next to me.
Okay.
People have been saying Sarah at the end of like almost everything that's suspicious.
Yeah. The divided ideology in the world is represented by the affiliation of each city on the board, Allied, neutral, and Soviet. In general, affiliations modify or add requirements to the various action and game effects. Agents. Each city on the board has a matching threat card, and when that card is drawn, you place a Soviet agent in that city. Excuse me.
Soviet agent?
Yes, those are the cubes. Left unchecked, these agents will cause severe negative effects and might cause you to lose the game. Objectives. Okay, those are the cards like the other games. Your primary goal in each game is to complete a unique set of objectives given to you at the start of each month. Objectives must be completed in specific cities on the board. To complete most objectives, you must create a team matching that city's affiliation.
Oh, okay. So like, how we had to get all the blue cards.
So teams are the vaccines, and then the agents are the cubes.
Got it.
Teams. During the game, you collect and discard sets of city cards with matching affiliations to create teams. Teams are groups of covert CIA operatives working under your direction, represented by undercover vans. Yes, so we'll need those. There are 3 different types of teams, Allied, Neutral, and Soviet. They all work for the CIA, but have passports and aliases that allow them to operate only in cities matching their affiliation. After a team has been created, any player may use it. Teams are required to complete most objectives, and they are very effective at removing Soviet agents from the board. But to do either, a team must be active. Active teams. A team is active only while in a city matching its affiliation. A team in a city not matching is inactive. Cool.
Is what?
Is inactive. So the fans have to be in a matching city to activate.
Oh, I see. They have symbols on them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Also, the player tokens are really pretty.
Characters. To accomplish your goals, you must travel the world using passports with different aliases. Eventually, each character will have 3 aliases, Allied, Neutral, and Soviet, but can use only one at a time. You do not need to play the same character each game. Temporary aliases. During the prologue, you have a temporary alias. This alias has all you need to learn how to play the prologue. The alias has no cover. When you would lose cover, discard a player card instead. Let's see. Creating an alias. You create Allied.
Oh.
What's it?
I was just wondering why there's this hat with the sunglasses.
It's pretty on the nose,
And
isn't
so
it?
I'm thinking that's the threat level.
Oh, sure.
Maybe.
You create allied aliases in January of the campaign for all 4 passports. You'll be instructed how to create an alias by cards on the legacy deck. Okay. When creating an alias, use the disguise stickers to alter the appearance on the passport. This has no game effect, but have some fun with it. Gaining assets. At the end of the game, you can purchase assets for the aliases, including gadgets, contacts, and visas.
Did your thing? I don't see it over there. What are these cylinder things?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Losing cover. An alias is a precious thing. As you go about the world, your cover could get blown. Each time you lose cover, scratch off the leftmost space in the cover track of your current alias. So it's the scratch up.
So you don't get infected. You get
Your cover's
found.
gone. Yeah, you get
Kind of cheap.
surveillance. Surveillance is the little eyeball thing. Surveillance represents how closely the Soviets are monitoring a city and is represented by the eyeball icons on the board. Some cities start the campaign under surveillance, while more might be added at the end of each game.
Refreshing the cookies.
At the start of your turn, lose 1 cover for each surveillance icon in your city unless there's a safe house in that city.
What are safe houses again?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Probably these.
Probably. Yeah, the cylinders are incident tokens, and then
Building thingies.
those white building things are safe houses.
Got it. All of a sudden, I feel like we're doing some like Born Identity thing.
All
I feel
right.
like an escape room. Immersion.
Okay, setup. Check the legacy deck and prepare objectives before you set up a game, and inevitably realize that you forgot to deal the player cards before shuffling any escalation cards. Thumbs up. Draw cards from the legacy deck. Draw them one at a time and read them out loud until you pause or stop. Prepare the board and pieces. Place the board in the center of the table. Check. Place 1 safe house. So we need those. In each city marked with a permanent safe house. For the prologue in January, this is Washington only.
Oh, those stickers. Oh, so there's gonna be
Nice.
upgrades.
Is there a headphone jack?
Place.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think they got rid of headphone jacks.
Do you need like wireless headphones then?
Yep, Samsung finally got rid of headphone jacks.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
guess I need to
sucks.
get some wireless headphones.
Why would they do that?
Place the threat level marker on the leftmost space of the threat level track.
Yours doesn't have it either.
Threat level.
Place the agents, incident tokens, objective tokens, tracking tokens, teams, and remaining safe houses in a separate supplies near the board. Alright, add agents to the board. Shuffle the threat cards. So, I think that's what these are. Yeah. So we're going to shuffle those and infect stuff. And
It's already open.
How expensive are wireless
You have to
headphones?
shuffle it.
I know, it's already open though.
There.
I know.
Okay.
Berries.
They don't go on these rooms. Oh, okay. So
goes
this
through
one-
your skull.
And then you can still hear like what's going on. Cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna put the one in one ear and then just do the thing with the other ear.
Do I have Bluetooth headphones?
So how do you hear 'em?
The ones
Bluetooth?
that you were using, I traded in, remember? Those ones that hurt your ears.
So
Well, I probably
The only
need
other
to-
ones we have left are those like big clunky ones that I used to use on the plane.
Oh, look at
So I have
that.
no way
It remembers all my previous
these headphones
devices.
with my phone.
Well, you can use that big clunky one because that you like that one because it doesn't squeeze your
Yeah.
ears.
It should. Well, they hurt my ears because of my earrings.
The smaller one did. Yes, the bigger one doesn't do that.
And seeing as my earrings cannot be removed.
Take teeny bite aftershocks.
Okay. So,
Let's see, do I have a headphone jack? I do have a headphone jack. But my phone's a year old.
I think it's in your phone.
Draw this card just before you set up.
I have the prologue ones over here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so this has been shuffled and it's good to go.
Okay. Shuffle the player cards and flip over 3 of them.
Pull over to you.
Yeah. And then place 3 agents into each city shown.
Okay, Osaka.
Osaka. I don't know where did it go.
Manila.
I guess
Just
Yeah,
on there.
I don't know.
I think you're on the
Manila.
circles, honey.
No, because that's where the eyes go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, as long as you're on the list.
And Bogota.
What color is Bogota?
Would be
It's blue.
Shouldn't be. That's my
Bogota. I
watch.
was like, I was sort of
And it's 3 on each one.
Well, it's
Oh, 3 on each
Galaxy
one.
8 and an Inspired so far.
It should be a titanium by Aftershocks.
Is it in parry mode?
Seeing it.
Oh,
Normally you have to like hold
these
down a
have
button or something.
incident things on them.
Cool.
Do we have to do those?
Well, purple is seeing it.
No, I don't think so. Then flip over 3 more and place 2 agents in each of those cities shown.
Cool.
San Francisco,
Dos.
Washington,
Oh no. Our headquarters.
Washington's been infiltrated.
East Berlin. Oh, that's new.
Yeah, East Berlin.
I hear chatter.
And then finally flip 3 more and then 1 agent in each of those cities.
That's new too.
Do I need a
Novosibirsk.
maybe?
Novosibirsk. Rome.
Rome. Is it Rome new too?
Yes.
Moscow.
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 Over there.
Okay. And then all those go in the discard
Okay.
pile.
Oh, okay. I'll do another scan.
Okay, prepare
There
the
we
player
go.
deck and deal cards. As a group, choose and add event cards equal to your current funding.
Thank you.
For both Prologue and Star Janet, your funding is level 5, so simply include all 5 initial event cards.
East Berlin.
And
So like that, just in front.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
should
it
have done
feels
that
comfortable.
before.
There.
Shuffle. Okay, shuffle the event cards and city cards together, then deal cards to each player based on the player count. So we have 4 players, so 2 cards.
Are these the epidemics?
Yeah.
What are they called? Escalation. Intensify.
They
Oh, there's only
changed
5 of
the
them.
volume, too.
For now.
For now.
I'm gonna put those on the other side of you.
Oh, I moved over to share.
I know, but I'm eating a lot of fishies.
Alright, reassemble the player deck. Stack the player cards and card piles from left to right. And then. Oh, that's after the escalation. Okay. Choose character and aliases. Each player chooses a character. Give them the matching pawn, reference card, and passport. Prologue take temporary aliases instead of passport. So we're going to pick from these. If the character has more than 1 alias, each player chooses which alias to start with. If all of a character's alias have been burned, that player must either use a different character or a temporary alias instead, and then begin play.
Hear that, Sarah? Burned.
Burn notice.
Why me?
So we have a clinic planner, a hospital administrator, medical conference coordinator, or a research assistant.
Do they have any abilities right now?
They do. All right, Chris, who do you want?
I'm gonna go with the research guy.
Research assistant? All right, Kat, there's clinic planner, hospital admin, medical conference coordinator.
Hospital admin.
There? Clinic planner or conference coordinator?
planner.
Okay.
It's funny. This one's actually the one that normally Sarah is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says you may do the assemble team action with one viewer card.
Nice.
No, that was not me. I was always the safe house or the
Oh, the build stuff quicker?
yeah.
Oh.
This one's like my second one that I go to where I can just like pass cards around to people instead of teleporting. I'm
How
just
many
like,
piles
here's
do
all
I
the
do?
cards. 5.
And then we all have 2 cards, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. These mine?
Mhm.
Okay. Divide the remaining
where
into
am I?
5 face down piles.
Oh, here they Are there events in there yet, or no?
Yeah. There's 5 events. Okay. Alright, player turns. During your turn, follow the 5 steps in order. Check surveillance.
Blink.
Surveillance. Do actions. Mop up. Draw 2 player cards, and then draw threat cards. After you've done all these steps, the next player in the clockwise order takes their turn. Players should freely give each other advice. Let everyone offer opinions and ideas. However, the player whose turn it is decides what to do. So, check surveillance. The Soviets are watching every minute of every day. Sarah. If you start your turn in a city with surveillance, so if you start in an eyeball city, lose 1 cover for each surveillance symbol in that city, max 3. Ignore this if there's a safe house in that city.
Is that when you start your turn? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Scary.
Alright, so do actions. Time is limited. You can't do everything you want. You can have up to 4 actions per turn.
Oh.
Drive ferry, move to an adjacent city. Commercial flight, this action varies as follows.
Sarah, are the epidemics facing the wrong direction?
I don't know.
You are the Soviet. Okay, commercial flight. So there's
There.
the Allied commercial flight. Reveal an Ally city card in your hand and move to the matching city. Revealed cards are not discarded. Discard a neutral city card to move to that city. And then you cannot move to a Soviet city using the commercial flight action.
Okay.
Do we have action cards?
Yeah, they're over there.
Okay.
So if you want to fly to an ally, you reveal it from your hand. But you keep it
Right.
neutral. You discard it to go there, and then Soviet is you cannot go there with that action.
Oh, cute. She reminds
So
me of your character from Spirited Away.
traveling is a lot easier in this game, basically.
Well, it's as difficult in that there are a third of the places you cannot go to.
Right.
Third
So-
are the same, and third are easier to go to.
So we can't go to Soviets at all? So, like, we can't go
You can't
to...
fast travel there, basically.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta walk?
Yeah, you gotta.
Take a taxi?
Mhm.
Unrecorded flight. Discard the city matching your city to move to any city on the board, including Soviet.
Got it. Okay.
Neutralize agent. You want to pass out those cheat sheets?
Who wants to be what color?
Well, Chris chose...
I chose salmon.
Salmon. Sarah, I assume you'd like to be teal. Matt, would you like to be
Black or
White.
white?
white?
Charcoal or ivory?
Charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal or ivory.
No preference.
Me either.
I'll take ivory then. Okay, yeah.
Matches the color of my soul.
Are we all in Washington?
It's
Not
not
quite.
completely black.
Not but
Almost.
almost there.
So we have salmon, seafoam, ivory,
Ivory
and
and
charcoal.
charcoal, yeah. Seafoam.
I said teal, but seafoam works.
Alright, so actions. Neutralize agent. Remove an agent from the city you're in. So that's remove a cube. Share intel. If another player is in your city and you both agree to it, you can do one of the following. Give a city that matches your city to that player or take it from. That's the same.
But it says you can only do one. Just one for the action?
Right. One
Yeah.
card per
Okay.
action. Yes.
Yep. Build a safe house. Discard a card matching your city to place a safe house in that city. It will last for the rest of the game. If all safe house pieces are unused, you can relocate a safe house from another city on the board. Each city can only have one safe house. And then safe house blocks you from getting
Found.
Found, yeah. Identify target city. While at a safe house, discard 3 city cards matching your region to reveal an unknown target city of that region under an objective card.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Assemble team. While at a safe house, discard 5 city cards matching the affiliation of your city to place a team of that affiliation there. Drive/ferry team. Move a team to an adjacent city. You do not have to be in the city of the team you are moving. Multiple teams can be in the same city. Teams are not affected by surveillance. Acquired targets. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to skip that one for now because I don't know if we need it yet.
And then sticker placing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stickers. Okay, so the next phase is mop up. Your teams do what they were sent to do. Remove all agents in a city with active teams. So it's like a mobile, like...
Okay. So if you have a van and you do the remove, you remove all.
No, if there's a van, the van auto takes away all.
Oh, when you put at the time you
no
that you placed it.
After you do all your actions, the next phase is mop up, and then that resolves.
Oh,
so the vans activate after the player turns.
That's nifty.
And then draw 2 player cards. Hand limit of 7. Escalation cards. Increase threat. Add agents. Intensify. That's the same. And then draw threat cards. Incidents. When an incident occurs in a city, place 1 incident token in that city. Any player in that city loses 1 cover from their current alias unless there's a safe house in
There
that city.
is scars.
A city can contain any number of incident tokens.
Yeah, the cover of your scars.
Yeah.
So I noticed here on the passport part where you can put the player.
Mhm.
So I think we could cycle in people in and out, taking over someone
Okay.
when we do our thing.
Incident. Increase an ad agent. Draw threat cards. One at a time, players flip over as many threat cards on the top of the threat deck as the current threat level. For each card flipped over, place 1 agent on the matching city and discard the card to the threat pile. If you would place a 4th agent on a city, an incident occurs instead.
Oh, okay.
Agents do not spread like disease outbreaks in pandemic. When an incident occurs in a city, place 1 incident token in that city. Any players in that city loses 1 cover from their current alias unless there's a safe house. So you scratch off if there's an outbreak.
Gotcha.
Right.
That stuff doesn't spread.
But some of them have like a thing, like here in Moscow it says, players in Europe or Africa, so lots of places, that are not in a safe house each lose 1 cover.
Yeah. Okay. Then immediately draw the bottom card of the threat deck and apply that instant effect on the card. But do not place an agent. Place this card in the game end area, not the discard pile. Okay. So outbreak happens.
Oh, so
we lose a cover. We get the bottom card.
And if
And
it
it goes
says
here.
that,
Right, and not the discard pile.
so it doesn't get shuffled in. That's kind of nifty.
Correct. That's less scary.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually bored.
Let's see. Turn in game end. All objectives have a completed or failed token. You cannot draw 2 player cards. You need to place an agent, but there are none left. You need to place an instant token, but the supply is empty. The game ends immediately, even if it is the middle of a player's turn. That's the same. Okay.
I have not had my COVID test. Am I still allowed to travel?
COVID did not exist in
Hey,
1965.
this might be COVID. Okay. So part 1.
No,
this
my
is-
medic. No.
All right, mission briefing.
I thought you did have a COVID test. Huh?
Well, no, their character.
Yeah, my character.
In the game.
Yes, internet. I have had COVID testing. I am not positive.
Yeah, we all went together.
See? Witnesses.
Alright, mission briefing. This is for the prologue. Agents, it's time to head out. It's okay to be a little nervous, every new agent is. This one's pretty straightforward though. We have an intel on a sample of the Medusa plague somewhere in Europe, and a sighting of Agent Sabik in Novosibirsk.
That
place.
one's in Russia.
Novosibirsk. Sure. A couple of reminders here before you go. First, try to keep a handle on the Soviet agents, but remember that your teams will do a lot of the heavy lifting once you get them set up. Second, don't forget that flying to allied countries is easy. We've paid off the right people. If you need to go somewhere friendly to the Reds, you can do it, but flying won't be easy. Right now, draw the next 2 cards. They're your prologue objectives. Set these objectives up following the instructions printed on them. When you complete or fail an objective, remember to immediately read its debrief entry in the debrief book. Also remember that the number of cities in each region and of each affiliation are shown in the reference area of the game board, which is this one, I think. Okay.
Alright, Angela, you are a debrief holder.
Debriefs.
Lena's our chief.
Hey, Chief.
Our Charlie. Charlie.
Alright, so we have 2 objectives. This objective has an unknown target city. To set it up, separate the 11 Europe city cards from the player deck, shuffle them, and place one of them face down into the operations area.
You could have.
Let's shuffle the remaining Europe cards back into the player deck without looking at them. Finally, flip this card over and place it on the unknown city card. Let
So
me
I
see.
got to.
Hang on, let me see if what the setup is. Okay, prepare the board pieces.
Really?
Add angels to the board. Prepare the player deck.
That is the player deck.
What is it? Do you see this?
Nice.
And cryptic. Yes, that happens before cards are dealt out. So, good practice runs there. But now you know that you can't have cards up to there now.
Okay, so what does she
So
need to
we're
do?
getting rid of North Korea?
I'm pulling out Europe, right?
Yes.
So you're not handing Europe to people, and then you're
So-
adding it to the deck?
These happen before this deck is set up. Because these are our objectives.
Right.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okie doke.
But she's taking out Europe so that way we don't start with Europe, but then it's added to
Well,
the
we
player
have
deck.
No,
to-
one is put in here secretly.
Oh,
And then we
Damn.
have to uncover it with an action.
got it.
Yeah.
Does it say how many Europe cards? Or I guess
11.
there is.
11.
Yeah.
Should be back to the player deck without looking at them. Finally, flip
See,
this card
that's
over and
11.
place it on top of the unknown city card.
11.
Cool.
Okay. So Chris, go and shuffle that and put one face down right here. Flip this card over and place it. You do not need
Face down.
Okay, so that's that. And then this did not need a random card, so you're good to set up the rest of the thing.
Good to know.
So what is our other objective here?
The other Europe
Acquire-
get added, right?
Yeah, they go back in the deck.
Oh, this still get added to the deck?
Yeah, we
Oh,
just
okay.
needed a secret one to go in there.
Oh, okay. So we need to put a team in Novosibirsk? A band? Is that what this is?
Agents, acquired targets. Let's see.
What's acquired target again? Acquired target. Select an acquired target objective. Nope, that's not it.
Okay. Known target cities. So, since we have the name of that city. To acquire targets in a known city, you must position an active team in the city shown on that card. Do the acquired targets action, mark the objective with a complete, and read its debrief entry. So we need a Soviet team and get it in that city. And then we can use the action to claim that objective.
Okay. So we need to have 5 city cards and then do the acquired target thing.
5 cities, make a team, get the team to that city, and then use an action to acquire the objective.
Wouldn't the team automatically... Oh, it's at a safe house. Okay. So we need to assemble a... Oh my god. Can we just build a safe house there then?
Well, we have a safe house. I mean, we could. We could try.
My person can do safe houses.
All right, so unknown target cities. Certain objectives have an unknown target city. You must still position an active team in a specific city, but you don't know which. During the game, you can discover the target city through process of elimination or by using the Identify Target City action.
While at a safe house, discard 3 cards matching your region to reveal. Okay.
That's kind of scary, like some of those numbers.
You want outside?
So with the
Does it?
region, so that's the 10.
I'm not sure.
So 3 out of the 10 Europe cards we'd have to
He might
discard
go
at a
out.
safe house to figure out what this is.
You want to go out? Ooh, that's cold.
Do we don't, in the prologue we don't do our passport stuff yet, right?
We'll check in a little bit.
Are his hips bothering him?
He just hasn't been the same after his seizures.
Yeah, Tuesday was really bad. He was basically like having all day.
Oh, poor thing.
Okay, objective. Different matches.
5, not 6.
You may look at possible city. Okay, the tracking tokens. It has an X on it. Do you have that on there?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't have any of that in here.
Is it these? Yeah, it's those. Can you punch those in? Okay, so the hidden city. So this is a player card. So if we draw a player card, we can put one of the X's on.
Oh, so we can use our process of elimination.
Right.
Got
So
it.
we know this is a European city. So
Right.
if we have a European card, we can go ahead and place an X on there.
We don't have to remember and be like, we had this card and then this
Right.
card. And well, I have 2 Europe cards. What does everyone else have?
How do you have 2 Europe cards? She doesn't have any cards. Oh,
I do not.
I have Rome and Bogota.
Rome.
Oh, it's gonna be odd because that one over there.
Yeah.
was-
Yes. Is Bogota Europe? No.
Bogota is...
South Africa, or South America. So I have Europe and South Africa. Bogota and Colombia. My card says 3.
Alright, and this is the last bit of the pro card. Oh yeah, one more thing. I've seen a lot of field agents get overwhelmed out there, so I usually prepare a couple of notes. Just something to keep you on task.
So what are the X's again, Ty?
That we've drawn that player card.
Yeah. I find it helps even if some folks around here like to poke fun at Coop's notes.
Is that Prague?
Yeah.
So, the Medusa Plague, what does it do? Why are the Soviets making it? How are the Soviets planning to deploy it? How do we stop it? Agent Sabik, that's this guy we're trying to find. What does he know from his time in captivity? Where is he? Can he be trusted? So,
Did
Okay.
you know?
No.
Did you know him?
do you know? Do you know him?
Did you say like secretly from Russian you didn't know?
As far as I know, I can certainly somewhat down the line.
She has a closet of tracksuits and vodka. I don't
Tracksuits and vodka.
know. Okay.
Hands moving now.
Is it from the sweat, from your guilt
Yeah.
as a Soviet? Wipe it on me.
Okay, so now is that all the cards of the
Yes.
legacy deck? Okay.
Now we're ready to start.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
So what this is going to?
The intelligence. That one.
What's your ability?
As an action, you may move a team or a different player's pawn up to 3 cities away from its current city.
Oh, that's my dude.
Yeah.
Ah.
Cover when playing it for discard 1 card. Okay. All right. So we need to make at least 2 teams
Yes, we need to make 2 teams.
One Soviet and one.
Europe.
Well, this is a Soviet one, I think. Right.
It could be because this is their ally. It depends
it's
on
a
where.
question mark. I understand.
Right.
Okay, so we have to find out what that city is first.
Right.
Okay. And then this is the other one, so we need to for sure make a Soviet team.
Yes, we need to put a safe house and a team here.
Well,
Ideally.
ideally.
And to make a team, we need 5 of the same color.
That's assemble team.
Yes, but we want to
The 5
have the
matching.
safe house first.
The affiliation of your city. To put that. So we need a Soviet safe house.
On it.
Yeah, safe house needs to be first. Then the assemble team
Okay.
comes from that safe house.
Just pick a place. What do you want, a safe house?
Right here.
Okay. I'll work my way that way.
Okay. So who has Soviet cards right now?
Not me.
Not me.
So the 3 of
Oh,
us.
wait, no, I do. I have one. I have Prague.
Okay, but that's in Europe.
I
Havana?
have neutral and ally.
I can give cards away. Yeah. When others share intel with you, they may take a card.
Nice.
So
It's a
we
two-way
just-
street.
So we can just take any card with that action?
Yeah. Well, it'll be an action, but it's
You
the
just
share intel action.
You exchange.
Either
The share
give.
intel. Either give a card that matches the city you're in, or take a card. Yeah. They just have to be in the same city. So
Yeah.
if you want, you can
So-
take Prague for me.
Turn 1, I'll take that. So what's your ability, Sarah, with the safe houses?
When you do the build safe house action, you do not need a city card. As an action while at a safe house, discard a city card to move to any city on the board.
Wait, what was the first part?
When you do the build safe house action, you do not need a city card.
So you can just declare safe house.
Yeah. You just declare safe house. That's funny. Okay, so I will first action take this.
So you're trying to do the team because
Well-
Sarah can just be like safe house.
Well, what was the part 2 of your ability?
As an action while at a safe house, discard a city card to move to any city on the board.
So that's an easy travel.
So you can easy travel to a Soviet place
Right.
and then say safe house and Crystal.
Well, she could do it right now because she's
Yeah.
at a safe house.
Technically.
So we
So-
should give Sarah the Soviet cards. So I don't want that from you right now.
Okay.
But I can give you one for free, right?
For
You can give
share.
me a card, yes.
And it doesn't have to match according to your ability.
When you do the share, I may give, and when others share, they may take.
Okay, so I can't.
You can't give me stuff.
Okay, got it.
I can take from you. You just can't give to me.
Can I see your temporary alias?
Then I'm going
You
to
found your dog bone.
neutralize these 2 agents for 2 actions.
Prepare.
And then
Well, I can assemble teams with 1 fewer cards too.
So you just need 4.
So I just go over and build a safe house. She get the.
Can you? Is there a thing? There isn't a thing that lets you go from safe house to safe house, right? Not yet, anyways.
Isn't
not
it-
yet.
Okay. So basically, your ability is you can do unrecorded flight whenever you're at a safe house.
I like how we have to like just figure out the new
The new terms.
name.
That's good. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Just those 2 actions?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll draw 2 cards. Warsaw. That's a Europe, so we can.
Oh.
Warsaw.
Right here.
That top one.
Oh.
Airlift. Hey, move
Hey.
on to any city or move a team to any city.
Ooh.
Dope.
That's fancy.
And then threat.
So isn't there like mop up?
We
But we don't have
teams
a
yet.
teams,
Yeah, we
but
don't
so-
teams yet.
Then this is Shanghai.
And then over here.
Did you eat that bone already?
Did you get any Thanksgiving stuff?
No.
No.
He was so Tuesday. He was basically seizures until from like what 6 a.m.
6:40.
to 9 a.m.
6:40.
and then from then until Wednesday night, he was basically having trouble breathing, so he was panting really hard, and he like didn't sleep at all because I think it was him laying on his side, so now he has to sit up. So yeah, and he hasn't really been eating that much, but he's more cognizant today.
That's good.
So
It's getting
I
better.
went and got more easy food to.
Yeah.
If you add water, it's kind of just like
Makes
slop.
gravy.
Mhm.
That he gets food but stays hydrated.
Yeah,
Cause he'll drink, but he won't necessarily eat.
yeah, but that's why he's breathing so hard. He's been doing that since Tuesday.
It's better.
Yeah, it's a lot better than what. Yeah, we were like having the tough conversations on Tuesday. It's pretty.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
so it's now Sarah's turn.
Yeah, it's a trader's turn.
Why are you already labeling me as a traitor?
Been doing that since the
No,
very get-go.
no.
Like,
Don't
we
make
haven't
it
even-
so.
We didn't even take the thing out of the box yet. It's still in plastic.
Well, I guess I discard.
North America? Or South America?
Well,
What is
don't
that?
you need the Soviets?
Yes, we do need Soviet cards.
Why is she
But the one-
discarding something?
To move
To move to
anywhere
Novosibirsk.
from safe house to anywhere.
Why did we decide that that's where we're building it?
Because that's what we need to do for this objective.
Oh, okay.
So we need a Soviet team, which could theoretically be any Soviet safe house,
Gotcha.
but we already know the city.
Safe house.
Safe house. Safe house.
That's an action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's two.
Do you want to get rid of that guy? Or no?
Yeah.
Just put a bullet in his
So,
head.
can I see your character?
There's no I here, right? Okay.
No.
But
Oh,
then you have a
don't
safe
need
house
city
there.
card.
Oh, take that card from Chris before you fly.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
You can take.
It's the sharing and tough.
Yeah.
But I thought
My ability lets you take from me any card versus the city that we're in.
Oh, either give or take.
Yeah.
That's why it was throwing us. It's because it never was. I can take.
Right.
Yeah, that's different. This game. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and that's your fourth action.
No.
Okay. So then this,
So
we got.
well,
Hey.
it's mop up and draw your 2 cards.
Oh, draw 2 cards
'Cause
first.
it might, yeah,
Oh.
trigger.
So this advances, right?
Yes.
And then we got this. We're in Bombay. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in the Pacific Rim.
Well, that's for when an outbreak happens.
I thought that's what goes off.
I thought we'd do the incident when.
That's
That.
when a 4th would be placed. But
Oh.
then an incident happens. So
Okay.
we just put stuff on that card.
Okay. So we just put
One
1?
person on.
Is it 1 or 3?
What's it say?
Oh. Advance the threat level 1 space. Draw the bottom card of the deck and add 3 agents to that city.
Okay.
Bombay.
Bombay.
1 more.
Oh, where did you get those guys?
They were
were
eliminated.
shot.
They were eliminated.
Moided.
Oh, did you take Kate?
And then what else does it say? Does it say then shuffle this?
Intensify, shuffle the cards, and
Put them back on top.
yeah.
Okay.
Shuffle the threat discard pile and put them on top of the threat.
But we don't have like a track of the epidemics.
That's scary. It's
Oh.
basically those red.
Yeah, so that means if we get Bombay right now, it does the incident.
Right.
And then it gets moved to the game end area. Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, at least we can't get hit with it again.
Yeah.
We can't lose by outbreaks. Yay.
Well, we can lose if there's no more people to put, right?
There's that, yes. Okay, so then we got
You don't want
Rome.
cookies?
That gets
Yeah,
1.
works.
And then we
I
got
don't know if they have the
Washington. He's back.
He's back.
Alright, Kat,
Funny.
your turn.
They tried to pull what I pulled.
Safe house. Okie dokie. I don't really know what to do.
That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know how this game is going.
I think our backup thing, since that's already done, we need a safe house somewhere in Europe. But we don't know what affiliation to make the safe house.
Don't we need to work our way to Bombay to
Not
Well-
necessarily.
everybody's gonna, 3 people gonna get hurt.
Okay, and we can't travel from safe house to safe house, right?
Right.
No.
Oh man, they took that away from us. That's how we got across the board.
We'll probably get it later, I would assume.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's coming because
Yeah, we have like that whole back thing.
Okay,
Plus
so I
we have all of
guess-
our assets.
I guess I'll get rid of. Well, hold on, let's see.
Kill the dude.
1, 2, 3.
And then get rid of one.
So 1, 2, yeah, 3, and I'll get rid of 1. I feel like that's the best option we really have right now.
Okay. Cool. Draw your 2.
If it's a Europe,
What'd you draw?
we
Well,
already
hold
got
on.
Prague, right?
Should I have just flown to Bogota for 1?
Oh, because you had
Because
Bogota.
I'm there.
Well,
well, you have to discard it since it's a neutral. So I mean, you could.
So how come I have to discard this?
Because it's a neutral.
It's a neutral area, yeah.
Oh, its affiliation is neutral.
So at the end of each of our turns, if we have a neutral card, we have to discard it?
No.
You
If
wanna
you want
fly
to,
there.
if you want to
Oh.
fast travel,
Right, that's what I'm saying. Should I... Because I could...
fast travel and
Drop
drop them
out
all
of the
out.
airplane with AK-47s and just wipe them
So,
out.
because that would be 1,
Sure.
and then 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, go for
You
it.
can do that.
Because we only have 5 yellows. Or 5.
South Americas.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Okay.
that works.
So, okay.
Show us Europe.
London.
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 Bam. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost half of them. Oh no, you got. Oh, you took Prague for me. That's right. And then we already covered Warsaw, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got
cards.
East Berlin.
Third person.
Where's Paris? There's Paris. All right. I'm going to reveal.
2 3 cards.
Oh, we do get 2. Osaka.
Oh.
Nope,
How
okay.
do we get 2?
Because we're in 2.
Okay, so now.
Players in the Pacific Rim or North America each lose 1 cover.
Okay.
Unless they're in
Hang
a
on.
safe house.
Unless you're in a safe house.
Hold your britches. Okay. When an incident occurs in a city, place 1 incident token in that city. Blip. Any players in that city lose 1 cover.
No. Okay.
Then immediately draw the bottom card of the threat deck
Oh.
and apply the incident.
Oh. So this.
Osaka can still happen.
Jakarta. Sleeper cells
Yeah.
activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Europe. None. Cool.
Sweet.
And then this goes to the game in area.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So this can continue to outbreak. We just keep getting the bottom card of this. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right.
Well, can't it only outbreak 2 more times?
No.
No, this can have as many tokens.
If we run out of incident tokens, though, we lose, right?
And if we run out of red, we lose.
Well, I guess that's the outbreak check then, is the tokens. It's just not.
Oh, yeah,
on the
yeah.
board. Game end. You need to place an incident token, but the supply is empty.
Okay. So should I fly to Paris and then go to East Berlin and take out 2 people?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. So I'm going to reveal because it's an ally.
Right.
So that flies me over here.
Salmon fight.
That's 1, and then 2, and 3, 4.
3 4. Okay.
Blam. And then I
So
get
what do you mean by review?
you reveal an The allied city that you want to travel to.
Commercial
So I
port.
revealed Paris. I got Shanghai. And Delhi. 2 agents. Cool.
Yeah, because I guess most people like don't play with their cards down like we do.
San Francisco.
Lip.
Bogota.
Lip.
Blah.
It's like, hey guys,
Good job,
I'm here to
Kat.
cause an incident. Everyone's dead.
Show up late to the party. Where is everybody?
Faux show.
Came out of the bathroom.
Yeah, he was in the bathroom when it happened. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Wait, Bogota.
I will first neutralize that agent for 1.
Neutralize.
That's fun to say.
Let's see. I will then do
guy's-
something.
Trench coats and briefcases.
So Kat, are you okay with me moving you 3 spaces?
Sure.
To San Francisco.
1, 2, 3.
Can you deal with that many?
Is that 3 actions?
As an action, you may move a team or a different player's pawn up to 3 cities away from
Oh,
its current city.
cool.
So that was 1 action to do that.
Nice.
So that's 2 actions. And
So not quite your
Sarah,
character.
where are you?
No.
Novo.
She can go to
Okay.
Osaka, but that's
No.
already got hit.
Oh, I
Don't
can.
expose me.
I will airlift.
You don't get exposed.
That incident's considered exposed.
What happens if you're
Yes.
exposed?
You lose, you scratch off a thing.
That one.
But we don't even have
Well,
covers
what?
yet. We have temporary.
That's true. I don't know what
Is
happens.
added to your city.
You lose a card.
Oh, you discard a card, yeah.
You guys never put your photos in here.
We haven't gotten there yet.
We're doing the prologue, and then we're gonna make our
We have
characters.
temporary aliases.
We're in the tutorial mission right now.
Learning how to play.
Skip.
Would you scratch
Skip.
off on a tutorial on an alias?
No, it says when playing with a temporary alias, for every cover you would scratch, discard 1 card. If you have any instead.
Which could be just
Your
as
whole hand.
debilitating.
Yeah.
Allergies.
Algaries.
Allergies.
FM Water Temple.
So I'm at 2
Right? Wasn't that where the FM Water Temple was?
Yeah.
No, it was like
MF
over
Water
here.
Temple.
Was that, huh?
MF Water Temple.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna airlift for free. And then as an action, I will move
Ooh, how'd you
Sarah.
airlift
So I'm
for
at
free?
3 actions, and then 4 I will share this information with you.
Oh, that's how you airlift it for free.
Yeah.
That has an incident thing, though.
Oh, snap.
And so Sarah would start her turn there.
So you lose a cover and discard a card, but you have 1 to discard.
Jakarta, yes.
Jakarta.
So you're good.
Okay.
But what happened here with the sleeper cells?
Nothing.
It said
Okay.
put stuff over there, but we didn't have anything. We didn't have any.
Yeah, it
local
didn't
targets.
actually affect Jakarta directly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Just
that's
making
the
sure.
end of my turn. I have East Berlin, which is Europe, and Africa, or Cairo. So I have 3 subs. All right, and then 2 threats.
You feeling
Okay.
good, buddy?
I
Manila.
can choose.
No, Manila.
Manilla.
Oh.
Oh, it's an incident.
So. Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in the Pacific Rim.
Ah!
What Pacific Rim? The
Asia.
pink cards?
Yeah. pink
Place an
ones.
agent, so we can't. So do we place another incident token?
I don't think so.
They don't stack on top of each other, do they?
I don't know.
Are we gonna fail our?
Her prologue.
Okay, some incident effects require you to place agents. If you would place an agent A fourth agent, one more cities, another incident occurs.
No.
Shit, seriously? So we're gonna get 2 more incidents?
Place an instant token into each of the affected cities. Players in those lose cover as normal. Draw another threat card from the bottom. So you do not note that you only draw 1 threat card, even if the previous incident effect placed multiple incident tokens.
Does it hit Manila even
So-
though that's what set it off?
Even if the previous... Okay, so we get 2 tokens because of those, but it says we only draw 1 card, even if we place multiple tokens.
Okay.
So we get another incident, but that's the only one. Because this got the first incident, which was that.
Right,
And then it hit us with these 2.
right.
So we have
But we don't do the bottom.
Yes, we do. We have another instance of incidents.
Oh my God.
Why did I choose to say that? Instant.
Just
yeah.
1, not 2.
Right.
So draw
Oh.
1 card versus 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in the Pacific Rim.
Are you serious? How many tokens do we have? Okay, we have another shot. We have another shot.
Did you just get sleeper cells twice?
Yep.
Yep. In the same Pacific Rim again.
This is the prologue, right?
Are you
Yes.
sure you didn't pick
Can we
up like
replay?
the same card?
All
by
right,
accident?
one more threat because incident.
Did you shuffle?
Yeah, Chris,
Safe
did you
house.
shuffle?
I didn't touch
I
that
didn't
yet.
shuffle this. Safe house compromised.
So nobody shuffled.
No!
Remove 1 safe house in Africa.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Non-issue.
Now the second
Did
flip,
I just hear
right?
nobody shuffled?
Now we do the wait.
Because I only did 1 flip.
Just saying, nobody
Crud.
shuffled.
Yes.
No one shuffled.
Novo
I
Subrish.
shuffled.
Oh,
Hey!
okay, you did that
Okay.
one.
Yeah, I shuffled it.
That was
Okay,
scurry.
just Krista didn't, and Kat and-
So yes, there is 1 more incident in here.
Okay.
One
cool.
more.
How do we get rid of incidents?
You can't.
We can't.
Oh no.
They're like
Yeah,
the
they-
outbreak tracker.
Yeah.
It just goes.
So question, this is the prologue. Do we get to redo it if we fail?
Technically, we
We
could.
could, but no, we're not. We're honest. Okay.
I'm winking.
All right, so Sarah started her turn. She lost the card. Now do stuff.
Yeah, do a trick. Do something.
Do we just only have to make the team and then we're done? Because we did this one, right?
Have we
No,
done
we haven't done any of them.
What are you talking
Osaka?
about? We made.
We made a safe house, not a team. We need.
That's what I'm saying. If we make a team, do we get both objectives?
Well, we
We-
do this one. This one's a Europe city that we don't know where it is.
We need teams in 2 cities. We know that's one of the cities, but we don't know what this city is.
And I'm working on that team. Right?
You're working on the team for this one, yes.
Yeah.
Have we had Osaka yet?
Yes. Osaka has been flipped, and Manila has been flipped.
But we're coming up probably on an outbreak.
And what is this?
Bombay.
Bombay
I don't think I can get to Bombay.
has not been flipped.
But I can't get to Bombay.
So we can identify the target city if we discard 3 cards matching your region.
Right.
So 3 Europe cards.
Well, any region. Right?
No, I don't.
No.
Well, at a safe house.
It says
Matching your region.
The region of
You
the safe
have
house.
the two
No, your
Europe.
region. The one that you're in right now.
so. Like if I'm in Europe and I discard 3 Europes,
Correct.
Oh, right.
we can reveal what this target city is.
Or process elimination.
But there has to be a safe house there, because you have to be at a safe house
To
Well-
make the team.
to identify the target.
Well, at a safe house. Yes.
No.
So we can do it here, discard 3 allies, and find out what that card is. Or do
Right.
it here, discard 3 Soviets.
Well, it's region, not affiliation, so you have to discard
Yeah, you're right. So this would
whatever.
be North America,
Asia.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Okay.
So you're almost to Africa, but then we don't have an Africa safe
No.
house.
I don't think we can do it, guys. I can't get to Bombay.
That's a traitor's thinking.
There's no way I can get to Bombay. And that's the only one that hasn't been hit, and that's gonna get the tracker.
So if we need to place an incident, but we don't have any, so we can still place that one. Or,
Right.
You can move back one to Novi, and
And then
then
discard to fly to Bombay.
But I need to keep these to get the team.
I mean, what are the priorities right now?
well, you can give me pecking back because that would give me 4 Soviets. So I would have more than you, and then you can go deal with that.
But she needs just one more too because her ability is one less, right?
no,
No, that's
mine
hers.
is.
Yours is okay.
So 1.
Then you'd have to go back here, 2, and then jump for 3,
3.
and then get rid of 1.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
All right, try 2.
Don't draw escalation.
North America.
Hey, there
Pacific
you go.
Rim. All right. Here it comes. Bombay,
Her comes.
Moscow,
Moose cow.
Shanghai.
That's new.
No,
No.
it's not.
All right, Cat.
San Francisco.
I feel like we should get a safe house and just truck it along. All these places. Can we move safe, or not safe house teams?
Yeah. You drive ferry team.
Okay.
Okay, so I will 1.
Do you want to go straight over here?
2.
Or where do you have to go? You
I'm
have
going
to
to
go to
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah,
Tokyo.
so 2. Then Osaka for 3,
Yes.
and remove for 4.
Nice.
Okay. 2 cards.
Hand size 7, like
Yeah.
normal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Escalation.
I'll get you.
London.
You.
What the heck, London?
London.
London.
Oh god. So we can get London and Manila again.
I tried.
Yeah, Chris, what have you been doing?
What have I been doing? I
Yeah,
don't know
like-
what I've been doing.
What have you been doing?
You've been giving us stuff.
He's
I-
just been trekking around
I
Europe,
got-
taking
I got-
selfies in Paris.
Oh wait, you got. Do we need to cover places? No, we already did. Is there any New Europe places that need to be covered?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Don't mess it up, Chris.
All right. Novosk,
That's not terrible.
Shanghai.
Could have been worse.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Is it one more?
No, it's just 2.
Oh,
Still on
it's
2.
222.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Does anyone want cards? You need one more thing? So I can give you
Yeah.
Shanghai. So where are you? You're over there. How do I get there?
You don't.
Well, I can like move you 3 spaces, so as long as you get close to me, we can make it work.
So you would go 1, 2, 3.
He's salmon.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, where are you going over there?
Oh,
I'm like,
same,
I'm right here.
Same thing. 1, 2, 3. You get to the same place.
Moscow.
Yeah.
But should we take someone out of London?
I mean,
I mean, we just hit an escalation. I don't think we're gonna hit one for
2 more turns.
2 more turns. So.
That's reasonable, yeah.
Yeah, but we got like that stuff with sleeper houses. Or the sleepers.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It'll happen or it won't.
I mean, we could just be super psyche agents.
Oh shit, I'm in a place with the eye. So I lose thing.
That's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll just do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Event?
Hey, look. Cube. So there's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Man, it's Moscow.
That'd be funny.
Because all the eyes.
Oh God, Osaka.
Osaka?
Oh, that would have been
Yeah.
an incident. Yeah.
And Bogota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just a sweeping. We all knew I was the assassin of the group.
All right,
So
so
do you want
Marvel,
Shanghai or
one.
Kyiv?
Kyiv.
You gotta discard.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'll discard Lagos. Okay.
On a totally random note,
So that's 2 actions.
I watched a documentary today that during the making of Star Wars, Obi,
Yeah.
he's a huge Star Wars fan, so when he would be like doing his fighting scenes, he'd be going.
Oh yeah, him and Hayden both did that, and
That's
so they
funny.
had
And the
to.
sound guys finally were like, "You need to shut up."
Yeah.
Those sounds are added in post production because he'd be like, "Whoa," and they could all hear him like humming, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's awesome!" Ewan McGregor is just
So we put a car there.
A Soviet van, yeah.
Soviet
I don't know
van.
what part that was now.
Okay. So that's 2 actions.
what does the Soviet card do?
So wherever it,
One
if it
take.
en- if it
3.
if it ends in a Soviet spot during the mop-up step, all those agents go away.
Yes.
Okay, so how did we get a car on there though?
He discarded 5 Soviet cards.
Oh, we've
Right.
assembled a
Three,
team.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we assembled a team.
So you've done 3 actions.
Yes.
1, 2, yeah. So I have 1 more action.
So in order for us to do this, you need to do the acquire targets.
Oh yes. Select an acquire target objective. If you active scene work, you may complete it. Yeah. So I'll use my last turn to last action to do that.
Okay.
Oh, you have to use the action to complete it.
So Angelina
Yes.
completed. Read debrief 214.
Yeah, doing your radio voice.
This objective has a known target city.
radio.
Flip this card over and place it on the board in operations area. Remember, you do not need to put the Novosibirsk city card under this card.
Nice. I like that. I was.
Okay.
All right, angels. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, blah, blah, blah.
Does it actually say that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, what?
You picked up traces of Sabik, but nothing definitive. A few locals indicated that they saw someone matching his description, but the individual was bundled up. You can't determine at the moment why he hasn't come in or made contact. There's something underneath it in bold. Do I read that part?
Yeah, go for it.
Sometimes there will be text at the end of the paragraph that gives further instructions. In this case, there is no further information.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right. Thanks, book. Okay.
So now it's mop up.
Yeah. So those go away.
Bam.
Oh my god, it's a medic.
Yeah, it's a medic fan.
I can probably download an app to help with the radio voice.
Oh, hell yeah. A holdover from the war. Place a safe house into one city on the board. Play at any time, not in action.
Or a safe house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
safe house. So, but we don't know what city that is, so.
But we have a Soviet team that we can move. So we just need either an allied team or a neutral team.
But we don't know.
Right.
What happens if that is a Soviet?
Then we just move this guy.
Then we're golden.
Yeah.
If it's Moscow, we're good.
So we have to have the team in the city to win.
Yes.
That's what that specific objective is, yeah.
I thought it was just
Isn't
acquire
that
target
token-
was just to figure out what the unknown city was.
No. Acquire target is you have the team in that city. So the team is the van.
So we met the criteria, now we can use that action to claim it. Because in the other games, we just,
You can just
if you
use
met the condition,
token,
you just got it.
the big circle token.
Oh, the star token?
Yeah. If you flip it to the other side, that has the.
Oh, that's why we completed this one because it was
Oh,
with
okay.
this.
Got it. That's what these are for.
I'm gonna hold off on that.
Because you can do it anytime.
Yeah. So go ahead and give us 2 threats.
Okay. San Francisco.
Are you gonna move somebody for your last action?
Though
That was his last
my
action.
last was to claim the target.
Washington.
Washington.
All right, Sarah.
Get
It made it back around to your turn.
Get it. Where are you?
Bombay.
Really, San Francisco.
You had one job.
Oh, she's got San Francisco.
So we have not come across Manila yet, but we have come across Osaka.
Move all the
And we have not
towers.
come across
I
London.
can't see. 1, 2, 3.
And then you can move the van if you want to Moscow.
That's not a terrible idea.
Hold on 1 second. Where did you start?
Bombay.
Bombay. What if you, for 1, flew to San Francisco, 2, removed here. Oh, never mind. Because I was like, because you could to Sydney, which
Well, Sydney's from LA.
Sydney is the way down here, so I don't.
I was seeing if she could get there in less than
Mm.
2 moves and take out 2 people versus.
Oh, have we come across Shanghai yet? Yes, we have. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, for your last action, you can move the van if you want. Or take out another guy.
Do I
Neutralize
send
him.
it to Moscow or do I send it to Shanghai?
Well, you can only move it one
I know.
space.
I know.
Moscow will clear out 2 people at the end of the turn.
And then if someone can move it and drive it to Shanghai if we need to, but
Hey, at least we're gonna be. What's it called? What's on the back
Yeah.
of the thing? We're on the
Both of
top.
them?
Where
Or
we
just
completed
one?
one objective.
oh, we're adequate.
We're adequate.
Yeah.
We're adequate.
Okay, so that's your 4th action. Mop
That
up.
takes 2, right?
Yeah. And then draw your 2 cards. Get something cool.
Oh, that needs to go.
Cover of darkness.
What's
This
that do?
turn, remove 1 agent from each city the player drives or ferries to.
Oh, so you can just get an aura that kills kills spies. That's pretty cool.
All right, Moscow
Hey guys, what are you doing?
You're like assassinating them.
and London.
Cover.
Damn it!
Ah, London.
Our last one.
And then we get an incident. This might be it.
Recognized. Players in South America.
Nope.
Okay.
Each lose 1 cover.
Okay.
So did we lose?
No.
No.
No, we're the next incident we lose.
Oh, okay.
So we got to get.
So what are your 3? Do you have any 3 affiliations, or what is it? What do we need?
Affiliations here.
Or is it regions? What do we need again?
We
For
need
what?
3 cards.
Regions. We need 3 regions, and you have 2. Dang
But
it.
we don't have
I have
a safe house in Europe.
Well, no, she has North America. 2 North Americas. If she could head back and do the identify, but she doesn't have enough.
But it would
Cards.
wouldn't it only identify if she was doing a North American city?
No.
No, that doesn't matter.
No. Oh wait, it's
I
Kat's
do.
turn.
Yeah, it's Cat's turn.
Okay, never mind.
Point is moot.
I'm like, what? I'm confused.
Cat's the cleaner. She'll just mow
Clean up
them down.
Osaka.
Osaka and Shanghai.
So
She can take 1 out at Moscow. Is that, or no, that's Osaka.
Osaka.
Mhm.
Yeah.
2, and then 3, and take 1 at 4.
Oh, we just hit Sanford. Well, we might be coming up on an escalation, so maybe.
Yeah, those 3, and in London.
Well, we can't do much a whole lot on London.
I can fly to London.
I would maybe take 1 off, neutralize Osaka, fly to London, neutralize London, neutralize London. maybe.
So, okay, so 1. Two.
You just reveal it since it's an ally.
It's an allied
Oh,
place,
keep
yes.
Nice. So that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then 3.
And too bad the van can't. You can't ferry or flight the van.
Airdrop it somewhere. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really have anything else. I mean, I could go to Los Angeles, but
Then you would be 1 action short.
I have a feeling San Francisco's gonna get pulled.
That's the start.
Well, it's already in here.
So we would need
Oh,
the
San
escalation.
Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay.
An escalation will wreck us.
Just putting this out there. You could try to claim this objective, and if this is Moscow, we do it. But if not, that fails.
How do I claim it?
So we have a team at the city.
Uh-huh.
If that city is Moscow, it's claimed. If it's not Moscow, we fail it.
Which it could only be Londonburg, Istanbul, or
25% chance.
Yeah, it's a 25%
yeah.
chance, right? Because
But,
you didn't get
so-
anything new, right?
So do I have to go to Moscow to do this?
No, you can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
So I can. I mean, if the group wants me to claim it,
What do you do?
I think it's fine, right? Because your thing can take off people.
No.
Or it's the safe houses.
That's it.
Or no, what does yours do?
Safe houses. Build safe houses.
No, your
the
event.
You
Oh, this turn, remove 1 agent from each city the player drives their ferries to.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought we had something that lets you remove agents when we reveal, but that one is something else. Okay. Because I was like, could we wait 1 more turn and see what she gets from
Like,
the draw?
that would, like, be what?
so it's one of 4 cities, right?
Yeah.
It's either Madrid, Leningrad, Istanbul, or Moscow.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is this 25% chance good? Is that good enough? Is that? Are you feeling up for that odds?
Or you think you can get an escalation and we thread the needle?
Because I mean, if we get an escalation, it's technically the same kind of outcome, right? Where if we fail this,
Yeah. Well, is Shanghai in there or just San Francisco?
Shanghai's in here, Osaka, London.
We don't have to worry about Osaka.
Literally everything that could kill us is in here, but so an escalation will ruin us.
Could ruin us.
And then we would go up to 3.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it?
You gonna do it?
Ready?
Okay.
Alright. Moscow.
Oh no!
Istanbul.
Ah!
All right, Angelina. Read debrief 166.
Oh! Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Ah! That was the right choice. That was the
So
right
what
choice.
was gonna happen?
The courier escaped,
Kyiv.
and you were unable to gain more information on Medusa.
It did.
No further information.
So we wouldn't have.
So that
Well,
would have got 3.
So Kyiv would have got 3.
This would have gone up.
Yeah. So let's see.
So if we don't incident here,
You
it was the
would
wrong
have gone
choice.
up, but you just moved it.
All right.
Where's Keith?
Osaka,
Did you need to move it back?
Bogota,
Bogota wouldn't have.
Moscow. We would have.
Yeah, we would have been good. Oh, that's alright. We did.
That turn.
Yeah.
That turn, yeah.
Well, so
And then, well,
at the end of my turn, Kyiv, San Francisco, and London.
So we would have been.
but we would have been no closer to knowing
Yeah.
if that
Would
was
we?
the right city.
No, because those would have
No,
been.
because none of those were Europe.
Right.
Yeah. So we wouldn't have had any
Right.
of their knowledge.
So,
So yeah.
I mean, it was a good chance.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was tense. I liked it.
Is there a thing on the back to input the prologue history results?
There it is.
Oh,
Prologue.
snaps.
Who's at the bottom?
Moscow's
That's
at the
funny.
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's super funny.
So it has a prologue right here. Do we
Okay.
fill it in?
So fill it in. We got one objective.
Like with a real pen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Permanency.
Lindenberg would have been pulled on Chris's turn.
So players and characters?
You got a pen? Alright, got it.
Oh, I had one.
Lindenberg. Madrid was way down there. Yeah, we would have never have guessed. So, yeah, Istanbul.
Do I write like November 27th, 2020 on
Yep.
here?
Yep.
Although the nice thing is we would have been this far from another escalation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's still with 3 flips per turn. Ugh.
We needed forecast and counterintelligence.
All right. So now we're in January.
Yeah.
Game end evaluation? Was that the adequate?
Yes, we were adequate.
We are adequate.
Hell yeah.
I feel less depressed than I did at the other one. That one, I think that game literally just shanked us every turn.
Season 2.
Do you guys have...
Yes.
Do I write temporary alias for players and characters? Or...
Yeah. Put newbie agents
Players and characters.
because they don't have names yet.
I would just put temp alias. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Should I keep my name from last game? Should I still be Jekyll?
Okay.
Can I have those?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's all filled in then,
Because I was Jekyll.
right?
Yeah, that works.
Sarah was Soundwave.
I don't remember. Was I Nightcrawler?
Yeah, you were Nightcrawler. And Matt, what was your name?
Did you all borrow names?
What was I?
I mean, it's all in that box, but...
Mine was Wavelength, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Wavelength. So I was Jekyll, Wavelength.
Oh wait, hold on.
You were a
Nightcrawler.
farmer.
We need to do this stuff, right? Check
Oh, yeah.
cities. Check legacy deck. Check game end area.
Well, how hard you cleared the board.
I did.
Yeah.
Spend budget. We had a budget, right?
Yeah. Okay. So objective failed. Your group is evaluated as adequate. Proceed to the next month. Increase your funding level by 1. Destroy the objectives for the month you finished, including the one you failed.
Destroy them.
Destroy it.
Oh, no.
Wants to
Record
destroy
your
these.
evaluation.
I
We did
can't bring
that.
myself to tear those. Oh, Matt. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
What did you destroy?
You're
The
supposed,
objective.
you're supposed to.
Destroy it.
No, I...
Right.
Lena's like...
One of us. One of us.
Do you actually have to tear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear that, Sarah?
Yes, I hear it.
It's sad though.
It is. I'm eating.
Thought she
Okay.
moved these away from you.
Yeah, but then I got sad.
Check cities. Add a surveillance sticker to cities that contain one or more incident tokens. So, Osaka and
And
Manila.
Manila. So
Yeah, Osaka had 3 and Manila had 3. And London had 1.
so add just one sticker, no matter if
Yeah.
they had, no matter how many incident tokens they had.
Yeah. And then check
Wow.
legacy deck in area. Get description, spend budget. Okay, now we can spend budget.
So what can we do with budget?
Did London need 1? Or just because it had 3?
Can we keep a safe house? Add a permanent
Um,
safe house.
So, regardless of your group's evaluation, you choose upgrades at the end of each game. You receive registered units equal to the number of players who just played the game plus addition plus 1 if you completed every objective.
So we just get 4.
Correct. Costs are shown next to each upgrade, and unused units are lost and do not roll over from game to game.
Does London not get one?
Did London have an incident?
Yes,
I
it
think it did.
Then yeah, it gets a
It did?
eyeball.
Yeah, London had an incident. That's where our last incident went.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, we can buy counter surveillance.
Okay.
Counter surveillance. Cancel one surveillance on the board.
Oh, did you just pull the sticker off?
Well, you put a
It's the
sticker
new
on top of
sticker.
it.
Oh.
Permanent safe houses cost 3. So we can add a safe house in Novo first.
I honestly think we should do that.
I'm okay with that. Just having safe houses in places.
Yeah. That's one less thing we have to do.
I guess on the right side, since that's where
That's
they
gonna
go.
be a sticker, so put it like, yeah, there you go. And then we have one.
We have one more. So there's an action, or yeah, as an action, you may move to the city named on this Visa card. So you can list a Visa. So someone would gain this asset, put a city on it. As an action, you can go there.
Oh, thank you. I say we do a counter surveillance, and then at the end of the next game, because we have to make our characters where we can do that.
Oh, we do. Okay,
Because that goes in the passport.
got it. So what are we countering? London, or Osaka, or Manila?
Can we counter Moscow?
Cancel one surveillance on the board. Oh, yeah, we can do it anywhere.
We could, yeah.
I'm like, Moscow's got
Uh,
3.
I'm like, we can go Kyiv.
So what does the surveillance do again?
At the start of your turn, you get a scar, basically.
If there's
So
not,
Moscow gives you 3 scores?
Yes.
If you start your turn there, yeah.
Oh god.
Yes.
If there's not a safe house there.
Right.
Maybe we should have made the permanent safe house at Moscow.
Well, we never had a safe house at Moscow.
That's what I'm saying. We should have gone to Moscow.
I'm okay putting it in London. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
London. Cancelled.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all of our upgrades.
Yes.
And then cleanup. Okay. So now we get to build our characters.
Okay.
Ah, there's two outfits where there were vests.
Nice.
I want those.
Both of them?
Yes. Because I can put one as my allied one and one as my neutral. Oh, and there's one wearing a sweater vest, so that could be my other one too.
That's your Soviet one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so stop draw this card just before your step in the first game of January, and then pause. Draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in January. I didn't see that.
Oh, right here, the check legacy
it's
deck.
this one. Yeah. So take the 4 passports, choose a set of 3 photos, and place one in each of the alias of the passport. Then on the first page, the one with the allies, give each alias a name. Add a cover occupation sticker to each alias. Leave the specialization empty for now. Modify its appearance using disguise stickers. When you have finished making your alias, continue reading.
Alright, I'm gonna set this right here. So we get 3 faces.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
These are cool. But
My allied face.
Ooh, what is this?
we're making our passports.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make this one my allied face.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
And then my neutral face.
What's up?
Put that over.
Is that a little tiny water dish?
That's
No,
his
food dish.
watered down food, his liquid diet.
His slop.
This one is my neutral face.
We pick all the stuff?
You're gonna pick 3 faces, and then you're gonna do disguises for each one. And then you need to do name and then cover occupation.
And this one will be my Soviet face.
This is a lot.
Alright. Faces.
Faces.
So we need to pick the whole disguise right now?
Choose a set of 3 photos and place one on each of the alias on the passport. Then on the first page, one with the ally, give each alias a name.
Okay, so we don't put the disguises yet.
So I have to come up with 3 names?
Yes.
And then modify its appearance, choose disguise sticker. So yeah, you can do
Oh.
the disguise if you want.
Okay. You're ranking the ones with vests.
Sweetheart,
Huh?
why did you choose 3 different faces?
It has to be the same face, dude. Because you're the same person in disguise.
Are they the same?
Yes, it's 3 of the same person. You chose 3 different people.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to just pick 3.
Pick a set of 3.
Oh, it's a set of 3. Okay.
Do they come off?
Ish.
It's fine. It's fine.
They weren't.
You gotta spray
supposed to.
tan. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Okay.
What will you do? What will you do on the next set then?
We would just have to choose one.
We'll just draw a sharpie mustache. We'll be fine.
I was looking at this and I was like, why did Chris choose 3 different people?
I thought they were supposed to be different. Because
Why would they be different?
you can shapeshift and change your appearance.
Oh, we're
Is
in
this
first.
sci-fi?
This
I
is,
didn't
yeah,
think
this is
this
first
was
class,
sci-fi.
right? Yeah.
We're mutants.
That'd be funny if it was like a secret crossover and like the last legacy card was We Fight Magneto. Chris, does that one have the cover abilities or cover jobs?
Yes, the covers are here.
So you want to pick the cover occupations. You're gonna put that on the add a cover occupation sticker to each alias.
So that's pretty much who we were.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They were like, oh, you sucked at these temp jobs.
Each alias. But I have add one of these cover occupations to each allied. Oh, allied alias. Okay.
Sarah.
So that's only on the first one.
So I choose the planner.
Lena, if you're tired, you can go lay down on the couch.
And that goes here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll have to take care of the debrief book though.
Charlie's out.
We'll abruptly wake you up. It'll be traumatic. That's okay.
We're like, hey, Chief, comms. There you go. So we need to pick the cover that matches our temporary alias?
It doesn't have to match. If like you want the Nightcrawler one, you can have it.
Oh, I like this one.
Which one is it?
It's the research assistant.
Go for it. You're just gonna put it on the first allied alias.
Under our cover occupation.
Mm-hmm.
Is there enough stuff on here for 4 people?
I mean, there should. There's like a lot of different hairs and hats and beards.
So I'm gonna choose this one, and then I'm gonna let Sarah choose one.
Did you want to keep your hospital admin?
I don't know.
The only one left is medical conference.
Oh, unless you want.
What's that one?
That's the one Matt has, where you can move people.
So.
Kind of looks like Xavier.
Yeah.
But okay, let's see. As an action, you may move a team or a different player's pawn up to 3 cities away from its current city. The team/pawn does not enter any cities in between. That sucks. So the team does not. It doesn't sweep clean.
Right. It doesn't do the thing where with that event.
No.
So did you want hospital admin?
Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Unless Matt's like, nope, I'm taking medical conference coordinator.
Is that hot?
That's warm.
Yoink.
Really? You can't just get your own? That's a Kevin child. Okay, Sarah, you pick your hair. I picked one and then I figured you could pick one. And now my hair's got all my fingerprints on it. I like how they're see-through stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like me?
You look like
I look very
an
unhappy.
anti-hero from like a Taiwanese martial arts movie.
And then you kind of look like just the hairdo style in general.
Yeah.
The chick that's in what's that? Preacher? The Preacher show?
Did you choose the one with freckles?
Yeah.
No. I was like, there's only 2 girls on here that I can see Sarah and I picking. Alright, hair please.
I gave my Soviet guy a
This
fedora.
looks like Soviet hair, right?
Sure.
A fedora with a sweater vest.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't want any facial hair then?
No.
More for me.
There's an eye patch.
Here we go.
What? Let me see.
That's ridiculous.
That's your Soviet.
I like how there's like Lucille Ball hair in here.
Well, her show was after I Love Lucy, right? In the 60s? Because I Love Lucy would have ended already.
Some of these are kind of hard to get out. Did you have problems?
Yes.
Do we decide on a naming convention yet?
Oh yeah, naming. Kind of want to just go with like Jack, Jim, and Jake.
There you go, Sarah.
I'm gonna wait till I get my disguises, I think. See what speaks to me.
Is there any that you like?
Just pick whatever.
I don't know.
My
There's my Soviet.
my ally is like so Asian.
You kind of look like Kim Jong-un.
No, it doesn't. How does that look like?
Tell me. Right? He's laughing because it's true.
Like his nephew or something.
Yes, like,
Yes.
not like him.
He's like not as chubby.
Okay, I didn't mean like him exactly, but it looks like part of. Okay, when I disappear, guys, you guys all know why.
Oh, what is this? Looks like the Alfred from Beware the Batman.
What? Oh lordy.
I'm gonna call him Alfred.
There you go. There you go.
Beware Alfred. Beware the Alfred. That's gonna be his name. Beware the Alfred. Okay. And I don't know about these other 2 guys.
Part of me really wanted to do that one, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was like, somebody didn't take me serious with that haircut.
Well, that's why you just give it to the neutral one.
Your ally and your neutral are the ones you want to take you seriously.
Well, I would think it would be the ally and the Soviet because you don't want to get caught as a Soviet.
That's why I
Caught
gave
as an
her.
ally.
That's why I gave her mom hair.
There you go.
That doesn't
Although-
look like mom hair. That looks like what's the girl playing in the street with the ball, bouncing the ball, kind of hair.
A child?
Well, yeah, but like there's like that thing where a girl playing by
Ally
herself,
or neutral?
bouncing the ball, has that kind of haircut.
What's going on?
I don't know where to put this one.
Which one?
A neutral ally.
Yeah.
Let's do neutral. Reserve.
What is it? Hair?
Yeah. I think the other one I was going to do is the one by the nurse's hat.
Oh, did I take that one?
No.
Okay. Oh, this
That's
one.
it, yeah.
Okay. I like how Sarah kept with the all blonde. My character's got red, brown, and black hair.
Mine's got black, brown, and then a hat. Okay, my alias alliance name will be just
Hey.
Jim.
So it's this one.
I don't know what my neutral
We'll
name
do
would be.
that as allied.
This one allied?
I thought about doing red with 2 Ds, red with 3 Ds.
No, red. The last red
I've heard
is
you're on wrong.
READ, where you read something. And people call you Reed, and they're like, "No, it's not Reed. It's red."
That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
Okay, so
And then people mistake this all the time. It's a Reed.
so I put her hair on wrong.
Red.
It's like on sideways.
Oh no.
Does it look bad?
No. It just looks kind of funny. The hair is off center.
Not conspicuous at all.
Her wig's like.
What's wrong with your hair? What?
I tried to fix it, but when I pulled it up, it kind of ripped the picture a little bit. So I was like. So like.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do in my neutral. I'm gonna call. What's the guy who was in charge in Austin Powers? Basil?
Basil. Yeah.
Basil? Is it spelled like the?
Basil.
So it's spelled like the leaf.
Yes.
No, it's pronounced basil, right? But it's spelled like basil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spell it with a Z. Basil.
You got it?
Yeah, it's trying to. Because that kind of just. It needs something on that one. The other one, the hair kind of covers up, and that one gets. There's not really any that would. Yeah. That one, I guess. That would be girl one, right?
All right, guys.
I can't remember.
I got a better fitting wig. Better, honey.
Oh, you took it off?
Yeah, it ripped a little bit. You can't really tell. I mean, all of these look like wigs.
I mean, all of them except for that one.
What?
It's just so the black hair one.
I think it's even lopsided. I can't win. Here. Were you done, Matt?
No, I'm waiting for my name to dry so it doesn't smudge.
Are you gonna add glasses?
Yes.
Because you're an admin.
I am. Can you help me? I can't get these.
Which one?
Oh, I like this one.
This one?
Yeah.
That looks better.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, kind of fuck somebody up though.
Okay, here you go.
That should have been your Soviet one.
Do you have ideas for names yet? Oh,
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's a little like out there for Soviet.
are you gonna need more? Or no?
Hold on.
Now you're a bandit.
Let's do. I like how like there's clothes for men, but there was really no clothes for the women.
Well, it's like these, I think.
Are those for the women?
I mean, this looks like an apron.
Oh,
I don't know what. This one maybe looks like a school dress. I don't know what that is.
did you get clothes,
I
Sarah?
think I only need one.
Oh, look, you could have got a nurse's hat.
It's not too late.
I think I'm
Put
good.
it
You're
over. Put it over this part.
There you go.
Because anything I do now is going to cover up the hair.
Oh,
That's
so you
true.
you
That one should
put
have been.
clothes on first.
You should name that one Marge.
There's a pipe.
Oh, I'll take the pipe. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's mine. Dibs.
And there's an eye patch.
Oh, eye patch.
Eye patch and a pipe. Oh.
Make that the neutral.
There you go.
I like that one, please.
Which one? This hat?
No, that one.
This one? It's already been taken.
No one has it.
Yeah, this one's been taken.
No, this one. This shirt right there.
Yeah, it's been taken. This is the outline that sticks with the thing.
The outlines don't stick.
Yeah, because I think Sarah took that one.
I don't think so.
See, like how this one's white and that one's white.
They're both glossy.
Right, but there's nothing there, whereas like this one, see, there's still like the neckline. The neckline here is gone.
Oh, that's the neckline. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I was disappointed when that didn't come off because that's why I chose it.
Right, like I was like, I grabbed all the ones with like the vests, and now you can't really tell that they're vests.
Mm.
The sweater vest, you can tell that one, but not the other two.
Okay, then I'll stick with my
The big glasses.
Oh, there's an air bubble.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so do you think it should go with the red hair, guys? These ones? Or should those be my Soviet glasses with this hair too?
The red hair.
I would say Soviet, but
Soviet?
So you're like a reverse Superman. You wear your glasses when you want to be disguised. Or no, that is Superman. Superman.
How dare you?
Ha ha ha.
There we go, Matt.
There you go.
Honestly, I really think this is my favorite.
Are you trying to fix something?
There's like an air bubble.
Yeah, careful of my.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm not in the homeland, I wear glasses.
You have contacts at home, and then when you travel,
Contacts didn't exist in the 50s.
didn't it?
60s?
Wouldn't have 60s. When were our contacts a thing?
I don't think contacts working until the 90s.
What's
My mom wore them, but she said they were like hard plastic.
Oh God, why would you put those in your face?
Exactly.
contacts were invented in 1888.
In 1888.
That's scary.
Honey, we want contacts, not contact.
Contact lenses became popular in 1971.
There you go.
Yeah. Huh.
And the name Connie Chang just came to mind. I feel like that's very racist, though.
You need help?
Isn't that the name of the girl in Harry Potter?
That might be her real name, but that's not her name.
The character name?
Mm.
Okay.
What should her name be? I like how when Chris changes, he becomes a whole new person. Like,
Yep.
you talking
Full on disguise.
Ah, pipe.
Beware the Alfred. So is your first name Beware, middle name the, last name Alfred?
Nope, the whole thing.
Beware the Alfred.
I'm going full beard.
Basil.
Yeah.
And then
Sure.
Jim.
Jim.
Jim James. Jim John.
Are we supposed to choose cover occupations for all three of them?
No,
No,
just
just the
Alliance.
First one.
Oh, so Jim.
Jim is the research assistant.
His parents must be proud. But not really, because he would become a doctor. He's just an assistant.
Baby steps.
Oh yeah.
Is that the pipe?
Yes.
Nice.
And with the,
Are you gonna do like hair?
Yeah.
I think he looks good without hair.
You got.
Yeah, he might be hairless. I don't know. Bald, rather.
Are you taking hospital admin?
Oh, maybe I'll do like the curly mustache. The handlebar.
yeah, I can do that. Matt, are you still good with keeping medical conference coordinator?
Yeah, I don't have a preference. Go for it.
I'm a hospital admin. Cover occupation. Oh, I should have put the nurse hat on her.
Still not too late. You want it?
No, because I'm an admin. So
You're not an actual nurse.
no, I am, but I'm above. I run to the hospital.
There.
Oh, nice.
Let me see.
Yeah. Mustache.
That is
That's
amazing.
so nice.
Mustache. I have Reed, red. Reed, red.
I like how he has a COVID mask. Can I see that? What's the fire for?
I think if you blow your cover, that password gets burned. So that would go over your person.
Oh, so if you scratch off all,
I would. That's what I assume.
got it.
Because isn't that like a CIA thing? You get burned. That means they like cut you off.
I think so. Figure out your names yet?
Nope. Do I need to?
They can wait.
Thank you.
I want to try to get one more game in. It's 10:30.
All right, let's do our first month, or in general, let's do January. Let's get it
Which
on.
one? These ones or these ones?
Left.
These ones?
Yep.
Try doing my patch.
I think you want to do an eye patch, so you should.
Kinda do.
Why did they make this so difficult to peel off?
Why is yours taking this one?
Because we did a permanent upgrade
Oh.
from the last game.
Yeah.
We're like, safe houses seem really important. We'll just buy one because we didn't. Like, we could buy like the upgrades, but we didn't make our characters.
Watch safe houses will like kick us in the face later on.
Bam! Look at that.
Like
The safe house gets flipped, and now it's like extra surveillance.
Now it really looks like hospital admin.
Yes, absolutely.
Hospital
Pencil,
admin.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Secretary.
okay. Oh, you still need this.
House mom.
All right.
My glasses make me unassuming.
So what do we do now?
All right. Here are the month's objectives. Agent Sabik is still in Asia, and we gotta track him down. Also, 2 Soviet scientists from the Project Medusa research team are in South America. Might be we can catch up to him and get some intel. This objective has 2 known target cities. Flip this card over and place it onto the board in the operations area. Acquire target in 2 cities with the same action. Okay.
Wait, what? With the same action?
So we need both of those. We need to have both and claim it for 1 action.
Oh, so there just needs to be a van in both these places, and then you would
Right.
use your acquire target. Okay.
Okay, this objective has an unknown target city. To set it up, separate the 13 Asia city cards.
Is it 13?
Yeah. And then we get 1 face down, just like before. Let's pop this down. Last thing, I got a bit of Langley protocol. Yeah, I know I promised to keep you clear of the red tape, but I actually think this is pretty important. We like to keep track of your mental state as you work in the field. You'll be called upon to make decisions, and believe me, things can get complicated. Answer these 3 questions truthfully as a team, and it'll help us figure out how to best support your development as agents moving forward. Decide as a group, and fill in 1 bubble per question. Can I get the pen? Okay, team. We often consider the consequences before we take action. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
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 Agree. Check. We tend to blame ourselves when something goes wrong.
Disagree.
You blame each other.
Blame the game.
Stupid game!
We blame one person.
I'm gonna disagree.
Well,
Only because we use the verbiage of stupid escalation, stupid outbreak,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
stupid city cards. We are willing to manipulate people to get what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
All right.
I feel it's gonna have repercussions. So, agree?
I mean, what
don't-
does like in
I
a
would-
game or in a personal life?
As our characters.
I'd say no.
I would say
But I mean-
disagree.
Would that
Just-
make us bad spies?
I mean, possibly.
We don't know what this is going towards.
Because I mean, we work together. and we-
Disagree. Alright, it's done. After answering, put this card in your personnel file. So that's the yellow one. Our permanent record.
I'm gonna do it up to there so it can dry.
Okay. And then we get the next card at the end of the game. Okay, well, January. Player.
I put my name there. I wasn't sure if I should have.
Matt.
Isn't it your disguised person name?
Well, the name is written in there,
But who you're playing as? Are you playing?
but we don't know who we're playing as, right? Like we don't know how the disguises work yet.
Yeah. So what's today's date? The
27.
27? 11. 27. Okay. But
Grab a pen.
yes.
What?
You're looking up name inspiration stuff.
Yeah, my Russian name, Anastasia Petrova. Neutral is Asia, right? Mostly?
It's like half-half.
Neutral ally. Or Asia. Yeah, it's about half.
Yeah. Okay.
The one's closer to Russia is obviously not.
So we need a...
Novo, is that neutral?
Which one?
Novo, or safe house?
No,
No,
it is
it's Soviet.
Soviet. So we have a Soviet safe house and an Allied safe house.
Okay, so in this one we need 2 teams in South America. So we need a safe house in South America.
Yes.
And then we need 1 in Asia somewhere, but chances are it's going to be neutral.
Well, Asia's these ones. These are Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I understand. Okay, so that's what... But we already have a safe house in Asia.
Yes. Yes. But we might
But
need
that would
a...
be Soviet. We might need a neutral.
Right, we might need a
Okay.
neutral one there.
We
like how
only
the-
have 5 South America cards. So we need all 5.
Damn, that's dumb. So
Except for Cat.
yeah, Cat.
4.
We need 4. Okay.
So you
So
need
we
to build
either
a safe
offload them
house.
to Cat, and I do the safe house for free.
And so I got no South America.
I have 1.
You have 1. Oh wait, hold on. We need to put X's on stuff, right? X's in Asia?
I don't have any Asia.
Oh, I have
I have
Bangkok
Baghdad.
and Shanghai.
Baghdad,
Shanghai.
Bangkok, and Shanghai. Do you have any Asia cards?
Europe and Pacific Rim.
Okay. What are these target sites for? Do we know yet?
I think that's the targeted city once we find it or figure it out.
Required target in.
Oh, okay. I get it. Because of that. Okay.
Oh, so we can put one on. Since we already know that one is Santiago and
Yeah,
San
we can do
Paul.
that. That's a good idea. So that's where we need to get the vans.
I was like, why do we have so many of them then?
So we just need 1 van.
Wait a minute. No, we don't need South America cards. We can just make a van somewhere else and drive there. Because if we need 2 South Americas, there's not 10 South America cards.
Oh, that's true. So we would
It just
need
needs to
a
go
safe
to
house
this
here
side.
because we need neutral.
Yeah, we want
No.
neutral.
We need neutrals. So we need to have. It might be easier to do. How many of North America's? 8? We can do 1 North America and 1 South America safe house.
That's probably
So-
the best idea.
We need 2 vans. We have to make a total of 3 vans in this game.
Yes.
Correct.
Ouch.
2 safe houses have to be in neutral.
Not necessarily.
Well, the safe houses create the proper van, right?
But we can use that same neutral theoretically to make 2. Wait, no, because
Because there's not enough North
there's not
America.
enough. Yeah, if we were in Asia, that would be.
I'm like, we could do 1 here on the Pacific Rim. That's
It
all
depends
5
what
of
we
it.
draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Or over here, we can get Africa and try to build a neutral there. Yeah, we don't know.
I'm kind of
Wait. Okay. Well, at a safe house, discard 5 city cards matching the affiliation. So we just need gray cards. They don't.
Oh.
We don't care about the color. That makes it a lot easier.
Okay.
We didn't put the events in.
Oh, they were out? God damn it. Always have to redo this.
I like how they called it out in the roguelike. That was really fun.
What?
When you inevitably forget to put the escalation cards in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean they actually added that stuff?
They called it out. It was
This is where insert.
Mm-hmm. I forget where it was.
I remember you reading it.
Lakes Components Reserve. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, before you set up the game and inevitably realize that you forgot to deal player cards before shuffling in the event cards.
Well, we
Yeah.
did the event or the escalation cards. We didn't do the events.
Okay, so we need 10 neutral cards. We don't care about color.
Right, and then how many neutrals are there? 20.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a lot easier. I like how they split them up to. It makes it kind of crunchier. Now we have to match 2 sets of information.
Count.
So then we just still only need one safe house then in neutral.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Laney.
Lainey Williams is my
Laney Williams.
yeah. Connie Chen.
So you went with it.
I mean, it fits. And Anastasia Petrova.
Alright, Matt. You're first, I guess.
Sarah can go first. We need safe houses.
Sarah, you're first, I guess.
We need what?
Safe houses.
Oh.
We need at least one. But we have to do the.
Oh, the setup.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bangkok, New York, Madrid.
Are these the 3 or the 2 or
The
what?
threes.
The threes.
This is the threes.
3 in New York. Three in Bangkok, somewhere over there.
Bangkok.
And Madrid.
Madrid.
And then 2 in these. Santiago, Mexico City, and Istanbul. Oh, look.
We had to go there.
I know our little car fell over.
Beep beep.
Mexico City.
I'm like, I knew it was purple.
And then Tokyo, Bogota, and Lagos.
I almost had enough.
So,
Bogota.
acquire target in 2 cities with the same action. How do you do that?
Just both bands need to be there, and then you use the acquire targets action.
So someone else can move the van there and it's just sitting there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So how many neutral cards do we have now? 1, 2, 3?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Sarah. Go do stuff. Build. Construct. So we don't need these temporary alias cards anymore, right?
No, I think if somebody dies during a game, we can use one of those.
Oh, got it. Okay. So
But we can pick which one,
I'm going to keep it in the
So we
back.
can have 2.
theoretically.
So where do we want a safe house? I mean, I know it's neutral, but do we want it down here? It's not like we can jump to it.
Right.
Probably like, I would say Bogota or Mexico City. Since Mexico City is in the rotation, it would be useful to have a safe house there.
But that would be 2 safe houses in North America. Do we want one in South America
I don't think it matters.
for now?
I think our priority is getting vans.
Yeah, the only place where we'll need a safe house. Well, I guess that doesn't matter either,
Are we
because I'm
still
like,
recording?
yes.
Cool.
Because if we want to know what this is, we have to discard region cards. 3 region cards to discover what the city is.
So that's the color.
Right.
I have 2.
You get 2 grays. Oh, you can take
I have 2 Asias.
Chris's
And
Asia.
discover what it is.
That might be useful.
Yeah. Turn 1, discover what this thing is. You want to do
That- Yeah, I think that'd be useful. So this is 2 actions.
it? Bombay.
Okay, Bombay. Beep, 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 beep. Since we don't need these anymore.
All right. There you go. Cool.
Cool. Alright.
So, what does it mean by your region?
The color.
Regions are like these. This is the Europe region. This is the Asia region.
No, I understand that, but so we don't have to be in that region to discover it?
Oh, possibly.
No.
It says, while at a
the,
safe house, discard 3 city cards matching your region.
so this the region of the safe house you're in.
Oh,
So
so
we
I
can't
can't
do that
do
yet.
that.
So, no, she can't do
Whoops.
that.
Oh, you have to go to Asia. So you have to go over here
Right.
and then do it.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I can head that way and do it.
Let's see.
Yep.
Do you have
I don't have anything to really spare.
Unlike you want to take my other card.
I can do that.
Oh, and then you can reveal that to fly. So that's your 3rd action.
Wait, I thought she has to discard it as her ability.
What ability do you have?
I don't know why I don't have my
From a
card.
safe house, she can travel anywhere.
As an action, while at a safe house, discard a city card to move to any
Oh,
city.
okay, you're using that. Okay.
So she would fly here
And then
and then do the thing, which would reveal this.
for the 4 actions.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
okay, we can still do it, but
Yeah.
can't do anything else. Cool. All right.
So we can keep it straight.
All right.
Well, so you're taken 2, fly for 3, do that for 4. Okay, so yes, that is your 4 actions. Draw 2.
Cool.
Sorry, it's not.
All right. Warsaw?
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Warsaw.
Warsaw.
Where is this?
Poland.
I was like, it's
And Atlanta.
Atlanta.
CDC hasn't been built yet. Just kidding. Probably is there still. And then, yeah, Cat's turn.
Okay.
So, is there anything in the rulebook that says once we know what this is, does it go back in there or something like that? Or
No.
is it okay?
Well, I guess I'll go to New York for 1.
Mhm.
So 2. 3 and 4.
Cool.
That's not a bad setup right there.
Novoska. I'm just gonna call it Novosk. They're following you, Sarah.
What?
They're following you.
Oh,
Buenos Aires.
they're on to me.
Because you have no name.
You're on a list.
All right, I have nothing to give. Yeah, I have nothing to give. So what would I do? Let's see. How can I get there? Can I get
I
there
know,
at all?
that's like
Sydney.
Sydney.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get to Manila.
Or Jakarta.
Well, no, you would have to go 1, 2.
And 3, 4.
Okay.
I get to Manila or Jakarta.
But then,
Jakarta has no eyeball.
It's true.
Yes, Jakarta has no eyeball.
since that's actually a thing now.
Yeah.
I would say let's start clearing some of those peoples in South America.
Yeah, I was thinking of heading to South America. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and get rid of Bogota.
Okay.
It's my 4th. Dun 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 dun. Allergies? Aldries, and Prague.
Prague. Okay. So my first action. I'm gonna move you 1, 2. And then
How'd I get here? What happened?
I was compelled by the spirit willing. Second action. 1, 2, 3. Third action. 1, 2. Are you good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I have a fourth action. Which is what? Cat, do you need to go anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm in a good spot because I can either go to Africa, to Europe, to America, to South America.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
chilling
Mouth
out.
Water Temple.
I'm just chilling on the
move to
island.
New York. Okay. Havana. Escalation.
No. Peking.
Peking. It's so near and dear to our heart. That's what we call Tycho. Peking Tycho.
He is the Peking.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Peking.
We also call him Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, we definitely called him Taco Bell when he still had his collar on.
Yeah.
Because he was the only one that had the jingles.
Yeah, Chris laughed because one day he came out. I was like, Taco Bell! And he was like, what? And I was like, it's Taco Bell. And then when he started having his King problems, I started calling him King Tycho. And Chris was like, where have you come up with these? And I was like, I'm a foodie.
Yes.
Mhm.
No incident stuff yet. Okay. New York
Hey, in there.
and Lagos. Where is Lagos? Lagos.
Alright, Sarah's turn.
Oh, and Tycoco. We
Should I
call him
just
that
get-
when he's begging for ice cream.
Should I take all of them? Or
I mean,
1,
I'd say
2, 3. Not
yeah, you
4.
can't get there. I'd say build a thing here.
safe house.
And she can build without cards.
Right.
Clear all 3 and just make a safe house.
Yeah.
And then next turn you just go wherever.
Because then the thing just needs to move there.
Yeah, that's...
And then we could actually, if we really wanted to, just move it all the way over there.
we could, yeah.
With your ability,
Yeah,
you could
'cause
just
I
be
can
like
drive
3,
them
6,
now.
9,
Can we get a
12.
You had to build
Building.
Cool. That's a good turn. I think that's helpful.
All right.
Well, I was trying to.
Draw
Yeah,
good
but-
cards. Get some events.
Or neutrals.
Neutrals, that works.
Hold on. Didn't we complete this one?
No, we don't have the team yet.
We need a van.
Oh, we need a van
Oh, look at those neutrals.
of any type.
Of neutral.
Or it's just
Since
question mark.
the city's neutral, we need a neutral van.
Right. We don't know. The card doesn't know where the city is. Santiago.
Oh.
Because it could be different for other people.
Is that where I am?
Mm-hmm.
And Mexico City.
Stop it.
All right. So it's Cat's turn.
Yes.
He ate a dentist stick today. From Lena. And then he started eating his food.
Okay, let's see.
So maybe Lena needs to come over and feed her dog.
How old is he now?
11? 10, 11?
He might be going on 12. So he's up there.
So I'm thinking I should go 1, 2, 3, and then like 4.
Yeah. I actually didn't realize you could go down that way.
I don't think that was like a path in the other games.
Yeah.
Maybe from Lagos, but not Madrid.
Yeah.
So
Man, how like not really embarrassing, but like how would it have been if we got through like further in the game before we realized that was a route there?
Yeah. Kat, what neutrals do you have?
I have Osaka and Lagos.
Lagos, so this one.
You couldn't get me there.
Well, if Kat moves there, I can move you, and then on your turn you can take Lagos. But I don't think. And then, well, yeah, then you could make a safe house and then get a team. Right?
Yeah.
Well, she'd be 1 card short for making a team.
Right.
I'm the one who can do it with 4.
Right.
But she could take on my turn and just do it on hers.
Well, that would give her 3, not 4.
She's got 2.
Right, she would need
takes
2.
And then
Yeah.
she takes 2 of mine.
But there should have to be in those cities.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Karachi, and you have Tokyo, and what's the other one?
Where
Right,
is-
No, so these 2.
Where's Hanoi?
It's in Asia, so somewhere over here.
Wait, so I shouldn't even built a safe house there. I thought it could be any.
What do you mean?
Like, it didn't matter what these cards were.
It matters by the affiliation, not the region.
Not the color.
So gray.
So that would give us a great team, which we need for those cities.
Yes, and this one.
Yeah.
We basically need 2 neutral teams.
Yeah.
What's this one need?
Neutral, because it's right here.
Yeah. So we need 3 neutrals. Right?
Well, we can do 2. We can go and complete this one.
Oh, sure,
And
sure.
then move it over there.
Yeah. Well, what you can do is if you 2 can meet in the same spot, I can push you to the next city that you can share info with.
So these are the closest ones.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where's Hanoi.
Oh, it's handy. Handy.
Oh, right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, that's an O. Anyhow.
Oh, I know. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yes.
It does kind of look like a D.
It does. That's
Cool,
why.
cool,
That's why
okay.
when I looked at the board, I was like, I don't see it. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Wait, no.
You can't fly to
Yeah.
a whatever that place is. The
Soviet?
'Cause that's
Soviet.
Soviet.
Yeah.
Yes,
You can go to London.
I can. I can do an unrecorded flight. Discard the city card that matches.
Oh.
Yeah,
city you're
matches
in.
your city to move. Oh,
The city that you're in, yes.
No, discard the city card that matches your city to move to any city.
Yeah.
Well, you can go to London.
So you can go to London, discard London.
Yeah.
So, okay, hold on.
What you'd be changing your thing.
Okay, so. Yeah, because I mean, I'd be losing out. I mean, I could clear this for 2. Fly.
3 and then fly for 4, but then you'll be stuck.
So 1, 2. I'd have to reveal, right?
No, you discard.
Oh, discard.
Mhm.
So, and then,
You get to go anywhere.
oh, then that would be So I would have one more left.
You'd have one more action, yes.
1, 2, 3. You move to London. 4 is fly.
Okay. There you go.
So where are you flying?
To Sarah.
Directly to Sarah, or the place where she would trade?
Why wouldn't I just go directly? Don't.
'Cause-
She's in Lagos, isn't she?
No,
No,
she's in
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Oh, I don't have that.
So you would want to go to Osaka, and then I can move Sarah to Osaka, and then on her turn she takes
Well, Karachi
How do you move
is
her to Osaka?
with my ability.
Karachi.
Oh, you're gonna use 2 turns to move her there?
I mean, if that's
Oh no, you can get there in 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Karachi might be better, right? Because it'd be 1, 2, and then she can go back to her safe
'cause
house.
we're trying to give cards to Kat. That's right. Okay. So Kat goes to Karachi. I move Sarah to Karachi. Give.
Sarah gives on her turn.
I don't know.
No, that won't have enough.
Unless you get a neutral.
Right.
I could also draw neutrals.
That's true. I say we go for it.
Go
I'm
to
down.
Karachi?
Yeah, Karachi. Yeah.
Okay. So draw some neutrals.
No.
2 events.
Okay. So Cover of Darkness. This turn, remove 1 agent from each city the player drives or ferries to.
That's the one I had last year.
And Counterintelligence. Put 1 card from the threat discard pile into the game end area.
That's
Ooh.
dope.
Play anytime. You may play this between the add agents and intensify steps of an accession,
That's dope.
not an action.
Tokyo.
Yo.
Madrid.
All right, Chris, get the neutrals.
Alright. So where am I? I'm over there.
Santiago. You
Yeah.
can shoot some guys.
Shoot these guys. So that's 3. I guess I'll move to Lima. Yeah.
And that way you can go up to
Ally and Soviet.
Damn it.
Boo. And then Atlanta and allergies.
Okay. So for 1 action, 1, 2, 3. Cat, can I get that thing where I have the kill aura?
The what?
The Cover of Darkness?
Yeah, cover of darkness.
But that's only with teams.
With teams?
This turn, remove whenever the player decides. Oh, whenever
This
the player drives or
Turn, remove
ferries.
1 agent from each city the player drives / ferries to.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was with teams.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4. I didn't drive there. I started
He
there.
started there, yeah.
No.
So, okay. So, escalation.
Oh no.
Sao Paulo.
Havana.
Unana.
Havana is a. Doesn't tell me which place it is.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I guess it has the color purple.
Do we want to nuke one of those before they get shuffled in?
It
So.
said in between those phases, right?
Right.
You may play this between the add agents and intensify steps of an escalation,
Right.
not an action.
So do you want to get rid of Havana?
Well, it says in between,
So we just increased, or we just added agents.
Right.
So now we can do it before intensify where we shuffle.
Right.
oh,
So Havana and Peking.
King.
No, I don't. Oh, well, I guess Havana got 3.
New York.
Well, I mean,
Wait, Peking hasn't come up yet. We haven't shuffled into it yet. So that was from the other escalation. So all we have in here is Havana. And New York? Yeah, Havana and New York.
how is Peking not in there?
Because we haven't
had that
drawn.
one-
Because we haven't gone past our starting.
Then how do
9.
how did they get stuff on there?
What do you mean?
It was
got
the
3 on there.
intensify.
Right here.
Right, so this was our first intensify escalation.
Yeah.
We shuffled in like 15 cards.
Oh, I understand. Yes. Okay.
And we're
I'm
only
with
at
you.
9.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So yeah, Havana and New York are our only threats right now.
I mean, New York, so we don't have to go all the way to fuck it back up.
I'm down.
Because I can go to Havana and babysit it, but I don't want to have to go all the way to New York. And then these two have stuff they got to do.
And I can go to Havana too.
Yeah.
And we don't want an eyeball to go to New York, I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I said let's do New York.
Okay.
Because otherwise, having North American places with eyes.
Yeah, them eyes. Alright, so it's Sarah's turn.
After these two, yes.
And then you draw your, or did you draw your?
Oh,
You
yeah.
did, because
No,
you got
yeah.
an escalation.
Yeah.
So we got Havana. God damn it.
For crying out loud.
So incident. Sleeper cells activate.
Sweet.
Place an agent in every city with one or more incidents in Asia. Cool, we don't have any there.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we do. Oh no, incident. Sorry, not people's.
And in Atlanta.
Okay. That's workable.
Alright, Sarah.
What am I doing?
Giving Karachi to Cat.
Am I giving or taking?
And then to Riyadh and build.
Another one.
Yeah. And then Cat can make a team on her turn.
Well, she needs one more.
But Sarah has Riyadh.
Yeah.
Oh, she can take. That's right. Okay.
I guess so. It's pinned in your way.
Wind in my hair.
Airlift.
Hell yeah.
Santiago
Zababa.
and Tokyo.
Ugh.
Alright, Cat.
Alright. I will go here for 1.
Take.
Take for 2. Assemble a team for 3.
Where?
Buses.
Oh, they're in here. Okay.
Do
I
you
was
want
like,
to just give me the safe houses and the
3.
since that's you have this?
wait, so you moved, took, built for 3. Okay, so you have one more.
4.
Cool.
Boom, 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 boom.
1. Draw 2 cards. All these neutrals.
Or do we want the van to be going this way?
Well, we want to get rid of this one first.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we got Madrid and Lagos.
Lagos.
So do I want to just go and do this on my turn?
I think.
you just have to move the van there, right?
I have to move the van there, and then I have to do acquire targets. So I have 2 actions that I would have to spend to do it. Or I can go to Havana.
I think we need to clear people off because we're getting kind of low.
Go ahead and move the van because I think I need to spend my turn cleaning up that shit.
Well, I can move the van but not claim it, so someone else can claim it.
Okay.
So I'll move the van, and that's 1. And then I'll do 2, 3, 4. But there's an I there.
Yeah. Well, I can move you off of it.
But do you want to spend an action to do that,
Or I have
though?
air left.
Because otherwise I just don't move the van and I can move off of it.
I would do that.
Okay, so I'll just go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works.
Cool.
Khartoum and escalation. with,
Chris.
with only these cards on here.
Well,
she
Havana's
is.
in there, so
Manila.
shit.
Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
How are
5,
we
6,
getting
7.
escalation so quickly?
That's 3 of them, right?
Yeah. Out of the 5. Did you have 5 stacks?
Yes, I did.
Well, I mean, we should be good theoretically. And New York's not in there.
The only things that can kill us is Manila, Tokyo,
Lagos.
Too much.
and Lagos. Yeah.
Too much of things.
And we're flipping 3 now.
That sucks.
So, Manila. God damn it.
What's up?
Shit's happening.
Alright. Teams compromised. Shift each team in a city with surveillance. Okay, thank God. Okay. Wait, shift each team in a city with surveillance to Washington. We don't have a
So we teleport to Washington if we're on surveillance.
shift each team in a city with surveillance.
No, it's the
That's
van.
I, right?
Yeah. So all the vans with I on an I space go to Washington.
We only have one van and it's not in a nice spot.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's what that means. Alright. Alright, so that's 1. Havana.
Okay. That's fine.
And then Atlanta.
Okay, sure. Alright, my turn.
Yes.
Okay. 1.
You have to take off 1 in each place, it looks like. Or you can't even go to Havana from there.
I can't. Dumb. Well, I mean, we just flipped it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, 3
Okay.
escalations.
So before I do that, move, get the objective so we can be adequate.
1, 2.
Alright,
that
so
one.
read debrief.
Nope.
Oh no, this one.
This one.
Read debrief 210.
210.
Your team found Sabik
Oh,
Sabik.
in an unheated bunker. Bundled up, he spoke with a manic edge and paused often to release a wet, whacking cough. Coop
Is that
wants
that
me
guy?
to come
Yes.
in. I bet he does. Look, you're new to this, so here's some advice. Don't trust anyone. Not me, not the CIA, and definitely not your buddy Coop. If you're smart, you won't even tell him you found me. Too much honesty can be dangerous in this line of work.
who's Coop? Do we know who Coop is?
The guy who gave us like our boss.
Oh,
He's the one who sent us out.
got it.
And it's take the target city card under the objective and add it to the hand of the player who completed this objective. Then take cards 60 and 61 from the operations deck and decide which report you wish to file with the CIA. Put that card in your intelligence file and destroy the other one.
Decision tree. Decision tree. So we pick which one?
2 different timelines.
It's probably basically, do you tell Coop or do you not tell Coop?
Okay, so field report. Encountered Sabik. He was difficult, refused to come in. He didn't say why. Unsure if Soviets turned him or he's gone rogue. Told us the CIA had used him and would use us as well. Said not to trust anyone, especially not the CIA. Told us not to tell you we found him. So that's the honest report. The other one, encountered Sabik. He was difficult, refused to come in. He didn't say why. Unsure if the Soviets turned him or he's gone rogue. He said nothing else.
I think
Should we trust Sibik?
too
Or
much
turn him in?
honesty.
You want to go with too much honesty?
No.
Oh,
So you just want to
you want to
you want to abstain?
So we're protecting Sibik.
We're
Then
protecting ourselves,
Well,
probably.
alright.
slash ourselves.
We're keeping our options open.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
So-
what we want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then tear up the other one. Is that what it said?
So,
Is Sarah's heart like hurts as you start
put
to
that intelligence in your intelligence file and destroy the other one.
Timeline splitting.
Do we have a destroyed cards section
Uh,
yet?
It's over here.
I can take them.
I'm just wondering if there's going to be a spot at the end where it's all the destroyed cards.
We'll make one.
Okay, so 2 more actions.
Okay, so I got Bombay. So move that. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3.
No, that'd
That's
be
3,
3, 4.
4.
Oh, 3, 4. Thank you. Or Kolkata, Sao Paulo, Bombay.
Chris, you have cartoon?
I do have cartoon.
Cartoon.
So Kat should build another team there if she can.
Well, she only has 1 now.
That's true.
I have 2. Theoretically, I could go to you and take your and have 3.
True.
That's what I'm considering. Is there any other ideas?
Unless you want to start moving the truck.
Oh, that would be
three-
smart.
3 spaces.
But
You
do
can
we-
move it to Sydney.
We can take this icon off.
Oh, wait, no, you can
Bombay,
move it to
right?
LA.
How?
Because it's 3. You can, your ability, you can move it
2.
3.
3.
How would I get to Bombay?
Not Bombay's, LA.
Los Angeles? Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
And then 1, 2, 3. Because you have 2 left, right?
Yeah.
Or
so,
you can move it to one of these cities to clear it out.
they're not neutral, so that wouldn't work.
Oh, it only clears out the matching?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, because that's a good idea. Or
Oh, you can drive it through Mexico City, and that takes out.
Doesn't take it out.
Well, you
can
said
leave it there.
neutral.
well, I would have to end its movement there, and then it
Right.
activates.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna just go 1, 2. Oh, I can't get to Santiago though, because that's
That's
3 spaces.
Yeah, and then it'd be 1, 2. It'd be at Lima.
No, but
No, you
Two,
can go to
three.
Santiago.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay. So it's just gonna chill there, and it's gonna mop up, so we don't have to worry about Santiago anymore.
Okay. So, 2 cards.
Okay. Toronto, San Francisco.
Madrid,
Gross.
Santiago.
How many blues do you have?
I have 2.
All right,
2.
Sarah.
And Chris has 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking maybe we need to build a blue band.
That's not a bad idea. If we can do it quickly.
So, what are we coming up? Tokyo, Manila?
Yes. No, not Manila. Manila's already been flipped. That's why we have the incident token there.
Is that Tokyo?
Tokyo. Peking not after 9 cards. After 9 cards, Peking can show up.
And that's
You don't have to
Havana.
worry about Atlanta or Havana.
Lagos can show up. I don't remember if Lagos was in prior escalation or not.
It was in the last one, because we've been only adding like one at a
So
time.
New York, London, and Washington are
3,
here.
4, 5. So if Lagos is before the 9, then yes, it's coming up.
So, Lagos?
Yep.
That sounds good.
Go 1, 2, and then get rid of Lagos.
Or you can just fly for 1 action and then clear all 3 of them out.
Well,
Yeah.
I would need to be in a safe house to.
You are.
You are in a safe house.
Well, yeah. But I was thinking of like if I needed to tackle something over that way.
That makes sense.
And if I build a safe, well. And then a safe house there.
I think we should focus on getting stuff off the board,
Yeah.
because is that our last person?
Our last objective? Oh yeah, that is our last person.
Then
Oh
we need,
shit,
we
yeah.
need to get them off the board. That's our number 1 priority. I say fly and nuke 3. That's my vote.
Yeah, you have to, because we're going to be laying 3 no matter what.
Okay. So, Lagos is an immediate threat.
And so is Tokyo.
Tokyo, was it in the last escalation?
I don't remember.
I don't think it was. but I know Lagos is.
Then go to Lagos.
So what are you discarding? Tokyo. Not just kidding. Keep Tokyo so you can go there.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter as long as I'm in a safe house, but
Well, you're not in a safe house now, though. That's the thing. Whereas you can discard Tokyo next turn if we mix it around. And, stuff.
oh,
Don't forget, she has an airlift too.
I do have an airlift.
Oh, you can move the van to Tokyo if you wanted.
That's not a bad idea. Because I can just drive it back
Or
across the
Manila.
ocean.
Or Manila.
Yeah.
Well, is Manila neutral?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And then that would drop you back at Sydney.
Could we do airlift if we come across the city and then be like, nope. Or no, because we have to clear it off before the flipping. So we won't know.
I would just do it now. But it says we can move teams.
Yep. Move a team
Then I
or
say
a pawn.
just move it to Tokyo right now.
Okay.
Tokyo or Manila?
Tokyo.
I'd say Tokyo because Manila's already been flipped.
Yeah.
And so at the end of your turn, was that all four? Yeah, it was all four reactions. At the end of your turn,
My
this, 2 cards,
Good cards, not escalations. Okay.
and then 3 of these. Tokyo.
Nice. That's clutch.
Lagos. Oh,
Nice.
and Mexico City. Ooh.
That is we needed to do both things. Exactly, both things. Wow. Wow.
That never
Good
happens.
job, everybody.
All right,
Good memory,
Cap.
everybody.
I think that made up for the Moscow game.
All right, let's see. I'm going to.
You can go to Istanbul for just revealing a card.
I don't want to go to Istanbul. I will go to.
And Chris, you can only give and take anything. We can't give you.
I can't take. I can only give, and you guys can take.
Well, you can take by the
But
shared intel.
yeah, but the any card though is
Oh.
the one that makes this all manageable.
So yeah, on your turn you can take anything from me. On my turn, I can give you anything,
Right.
basically.
You need to draw 2 neutrals.
1, right? Because I already
So I
have.
need 5 to assemble a team, or I need anyone but Cat needs 5 to assemble a team.
Oh, so I need 3 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Man,
So on my turn, I'll probably go to New York and clear up New York, maybe.
yeah.
That would be an easy one. And then we know it's not going to reoccur because we took care
Because we
of
took
that.
it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or should I even do that? Because it's not gonna.
Well, it's 3 pieces.
What are we looking at?
We're trying to get pieces off the board. I think that's our number one
Alright.
priority.
Because all the ones that would. Well,
Peeking's going to be a while.
Peking. Well, it might not be because we're flipping 3 now.
So. Oh, but I can't clear that because it's a.
So
It's a Soviet, yeah.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Manila's already in here, though.
But it gets figures off the board.
It does get figures off the board.
Mm. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. And I'll end that there. So those get cleared, right?
At the end of the
At the
turn.
At the
Yeah.
end of the turn.
Mm.
Okay.
It's
And
Madrid.
then
Madrid is in here. Okay.
Like Harvey wants to fly to Calcutta just to be closer to Peking.
It won't be that much. Well, maybe 3 away.
Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
Because you're right here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like you travel through Moscow and get like, feel like the feeling you're being watched. You're like, nope.
Put up your collar.
I don't know what should I do from last turn.
Like maybe just move up to Baghdad and hope for the best. Because I mean, you'll be like centrally located.
Yeah.
To react to anything.
Okay.
And then you get to keep your card.
Escalation.
I got Bogota and Saigon.
And then we're flipping Algiers, Buenos Aires, and Novosk.
Really?
Where's Buenos? It's over there somewhere.
Buenos. Which one? Buenos Aires. And you got Novos?
And then these blow up.
Yes. Alright,
So
so
those 3 you put on the board, just
Yep. I'm gonna reveal New York
Nyok.
and go blam.
Cool.
Oh.
Because I feel like that's pretty much it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
remember that time when you were down
Put
in
a
South
safe
Africa?
house onto one city on the board.
Sure.
Lima.
How many cards?
Neutral.
Hey. Cool.
Cards in hand?
6. 2, 4,
7.
2, 7. Yep. Okay, here it comes. Bangkok. New places, right? Istanbul. And Peking. Not new places.
Well, it's not a figure yet.
Recognized. Players in Asia or the Pacific Rim.
It's okay.
What's up?
You lose 1 cover.
Oh, that means you scratch up, I think. Let's see.
Do I lose that under my
Hang
neutral?
on.
Where-
Losing cover. An alias is a precious thing. As you go around the world, your cover could get blown. Each time you lose cover, scratch off the leftmost space on the cover check of your current alias. Though many games effect can cause you to lose cover, you most often lose cover due to surveillance.
How do you determine what character you are?
I would assume that we start with this one, because that's where we have our... Because if we were playing like this character, we wouldn't have our ability.
Saigon get 3? Or no?
No, it just gets the incident.
He scratches off 1 from the cover of the allied alias and reveals.
I'm sorry, honey. Always the first to get a scar.
First one in my booklet, dead.
Burned.
Your current alias. So your current alias is the first one. So yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
scratch off the leftmost.
Alrighty.
We need a coin or something. Want a corner of this? Is that working?
Yeah, it is, but I don't want to ruin it.
I'll see what I can find.
Is that working?
This works.
Okay. So you want to turn that light off?
Huh?
That light. No, turn it off.
So,
What did happen? Blank?
nothing. It's blank.
Blank.
I think the first one's always blank.
You say that now.
So now it's Matt's turn?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Should I try inserting dry food?
No.
just-
I was just say with the wet.
I am like really far away from you. I guess you can bring me towards you.
Yeah, I can. 1, 2, 3 for one action. I'll take 2 of your neutrals. So that's 3 actions.
And then you have to get rid of some cards.
Yeah, 4. Get rid of 2. Excuse me. Get rid of Canada. And
Maybe Lindenberg?
Leningrad.
Leningrad?
Yeah. And I should.
Clear out Mexico City? Your last one?
That's allied. I was thinking about moving the van, but there's really no place to put it.
Because you'd move 3.
You can move it to Tokyo.
But that's no different
No.
than
Go ahead and move it. So if you move it to Sydney for 1, 2, 3, you're gonna wipe these guys out.
that's allied though. This is a neutral bus.
This is neutral.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I thought it was allied.
Nope.
Dope. Good looking out, Cat. Good job.
It's my black.
You probably saved the day with that. Okay, so that. Oh, that's exciting. Okay.
Okay, so 2 cards. Warsaw.
Warsaw.
Where's Warsaw? It's over here.
Warsaw. Warsaw.
USA.
Bogota.
Bogota.
Right there.
Bogota.
And Prague.
That's new.
I think we're coming across our starting.
Probably gonna hit the next escalation soon.
Yeah, we should.
Alright, Sarah's turn.
Alicia seems excited for food.
Yeah, like Tuesday and Wednesday, he was like in a brain fog.
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder if that medicine we give Tycho would help.
I don't know.
Because nothing showed up on his blood work, so they think it's probably maybe like a tumor in his brain or something like that.
Oh.
Or his brain isn't getting enough oxygen, that's why he's breathing so heavy.
So that would have to be like a CAT scan or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it
Yeah.
without surgery.
Is this him needing to go outside?
Possibly.
Do you go outside?
Yeah.
He sat there and drank a lot. He ate most of the food.
Yeah. He, like, before he didn't, like, move like an old dog, but now he does. It's kind of...
He's been more
Should I leave it
himself
open a
today.
little? So, or how would you guys? Has he
No, he'll,
He'll scratch.
yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if he's still.
Well, he won't scratch, but we'll just check because he's moving pretty slow.
Have you guys talked to Lily about?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like she knows like he's sick and everything, but because like okay, well we're have to like.
He ate her bone that
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
there's 2 when Lena was here. Lena's it.
Yeah.
Lena's the cure.
All right.
Alright, Sarah,
I have
do some magic.
I have 4 neutrals. I don't know how we can get me 1 more because we still need to push figures off.
Where are you? Mexico City?
Lagos.
So
And you need to be in one of these 2 spots.
Well,
Unless Sarah
have
can go over
Buenos
there
Aires.
or build something over
I
there.
think we really need to still take figures off though. So that's gonna be my suggestion. Unless we have like a silver bullet that'll win the game.
2.
So you can move there, take off
So I take off here, so that's 1,
2, 3, take
Now I
off
can
1
only
more.
Take 1.
Because commercial flight, discard neutral to match the city. That's not great.
You can stay here, take off 1, move the van there for 3,
That'll take off 2.
and then I'll take off 2.
And that's 3, which will offset.
Well, we're about to load on, and then if you stay here, you can build a safe house there. That way there's something closer for the van.
So what are we doing?
One.
So she's staying here
And neutralizing.
and neutralizing this for
Okay,
one.
For one.
One,
You don't have to move. You would move this.
2, 3, 4.
That would
That
work
works too. Yeah.
Because we're going to hit an escalation zone.
No, you can only take off one.
No.
You
If I
started
don't-
here.
If I don't neutralize.
It's
Oh, if you
a-
don't neutralize that
'cause
one.
we don't have to worry about that one.
Mm.
And then next turn I'm set up for Algiers and possibly Istanbul.
Well, I can get to Istanbul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I mean, it's.
I think we have one event left.
Oh, we did my airdrop?
Chris has a
Yeah.
free
Yeah, I have the safe house one.
safe house.
So I think we save that for when I'm...
Well, wherever you are,
Yeah.
as long as you're in a neutral
Because
spot.
Van's over there, I'm over there. We just need the one neutral.
Where is?
Okay, 2 cards.
Hold on. Can you get? Where's?
Hang on. Got something.
I'm like, if I can get to Bogota, I can give you Bogota,
What's your other one?
Calcutta.
Yeah, I don't think... Well, that's pretty far away.
Yeah. So.
Can I give you anything?
Well,
You can get Chris to me.
so Sarah, I can move you 1, 2, 3. I can go 1, 2. So that would be 3 actions, and then take from now.
You might need more.
Yeah, open a little bit more.
Boy, it's cold out there, huh?
Probably feels good. I might have put too much water in that. I'm sorry.
You were saying it earlier. He's like, is my garlic in there?
Nope. He's been off of that since switching over to blue.
Oh yeah.
Because we actually found out that too much garlic is actually bad for them. So,
Yeah, it's like toxic. It's like,
Yeah.
okay. we're
Oh,
killing
wow.
them.
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, was the garlic you're using for dogs, though? Like the powder?
No,
No.
it's just garlic powder.
Oh, okay.
Because it was supposedly help with ticks too.
And it probably does, but it does more harm than good.
Well,
Jeez.
once the ticks are gone, you're probably supposed to stop it.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Because we're trying to plan on getting you a 5th card before your turn,
Yeah, I think, or
or on your turn.
There you go.
I think I need to get it on my with 1 action, if not 2.
Where's Buenos Aires?
It's right
Down
here.
there.
Because I can move Sarah with my ability 3 spaces, but I have to.
Because I'm like, what if Sarah just ended her turn in Buenos Aires? But then she wouldn't be clearing off Madrid. She'd be clearing.
Right. Well, I can move her 1 action here, 1 action here, but that's not the right city. Oh, it's Chris. You get a neutral, then we're good.
So, well, what about
Right.
this? What if
Well,
on Chris's turn? Because whose turn is it?
It's yours. It will be yours after.
We haven't seen what Sarah gets, and we haven't flipped yet.
Okay. So, let's say on my turn, I go to Istanbul and I clean up like 1, and then I move. So if I can move a few spaces and clean up, so like move here for 1, remove for 2, 3, 4. And here on your turn, you could always move me 1, 2, 3. Chris can use his card.
Build a thing.
to build a thing, you could come and take Bogota for me and build.
That's 3 action. I think what I'm trying to do is get both the vans where they need to go and then claim the objective, but I don't think that's going to happen. That would be Sarah to do that on her turn.
You could, yeah, because you
Well, if
would
you get it set up, then
you would be able to
can
move
do
the,
it.
the vans possibly.
Because I can get that van to Santiago
Right.
for 1 action. And then the van move wherever I end up, so that would give me a free action to take a neutral from somebody.
What if we? Okay, so you'd move the van for 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then move yourself to Buenos Aires for 2.
I don't know yet.
Well, I'm just saying, and then
Okay.
Sarah.
Well, Buenos Aires will be 2 actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3 total already.
So
Well, actually, let's see. So move the van for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I move Sarah for 4. Then I don't build.
I was like, why does it smell like oranges? And then
I'm willing to just
Want
wait
one?
and see what happens, because maybe it's...
I'm good, thank you. I've been eating like crackers and cake. I've had. Oh, we have graham. Can I have one of those?
The fudge grams.
Yeah, would you like a fudge graham?
Fudge graham. Yeah, I'll take a fudge graham.
And we have marshmallows.
Funny.
We got these at Winco for like $1.30.
Fudgy.
But they had fudge grams. They have the mint ones.
They basically had all the Girl Scout cookies.
I think they're all like this size.
Go ahead and pick a place.
Alright, let's see the damage here.
Nice.
Kiev.
That's new.
Yeah. Where is Kiev? Sao Paulo.
Fuck you.
And Pyongyang. Alright, Kat.
I thought that said loophole.
Okay. So that escalates going to be on my turn.
Possibly.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. Just
This is hard.
But doable. We're almost there.
Loophole. Tokyo. You won your first.
I can give you a card, right?
no.
Of the same city, you can't give them anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we were in the same place together, I couldn't just give you a random card?
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Basically, my cards have to leave me. That is my ability.
You just offload.
Yeah, I offload. I can't take anything.
It's like, hey, did you know that fact over in this city, that city?
Alright, so I'm gonna go 1, 2. I can get there, but it's gonna be 4, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
I think we'll be fine with allergies just because that's a big stack.
Mm-hmm. I think we just maybe, do we need more pieces off? That way we can make it more rounds.
That would be my vote. 'Cause we're like almost there. We just have to.
So 3, 4.
Sure.
Because we're going to be flipping those 3. Those 3 will go back on the board.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nope.
Madrid. So escalate.
So we get 6 on the board then. Hanoi.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh, no, Hanoi doesn't go in there.
Sure it does.
We would have 1 left.
But we might hit an incident, which might put more stuff on the board.
Yeesh.
Well, we just need to not hit Peking.
Hanoi and Lagos
Havana.
and
Yeah.
Havana and Atlanta.
And Algiers. Right? Algiers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright, first one. Prague.
We're good.
A little closer.
Next one, Warsaw.
We're good.
We're good. Manila. Hey.
Man, did some work.
Yikes.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yikes. Yes.
Who am I sharing with?
Me.
Matt,
I can't do anything, huh?
you can go here and like, I don't know.
Clean it.
You can move the van to Buenos Aires and take off too.
Yeah.
But if he moves up
But if
there,
I
you
move
can take
here,
out
I can
there.
take off 3.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And that gets a 3 threat.
That's 4.
Okay,
Yep.
that's one thing less to worry about.
Mexico City. The card we need. And forecast.
Okay.
We can work with that.
Yeah.
Should I forecast?
Yes, we should because we don't want to lose right now.
6 cards. Look at the next 6, rearrange them. Alright.
That might actually be what we need.
Alright, Pyongyang. Probably want that next. Lagos. We can go with that next. Bangkok. We can go with that next. Bogota. We can also go with
Yeah.
that next. Peking last. Atlanta.
Yeah.
That is the least scary thing that probably could happen.
Yep.
So we know what cities to kind of hit.
So we have 2 turns.
2 turns. So where should they? These are all in different places. So those are in Asia.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I'm gonna put all the Asias at the end. So that way these are together.
Okay, I think that's doable now because even if I just build the vans, you two can get it done between the 2 of you. Maybe.
Alright, so we got Lagos, Bogota, and Atlanta.
We gotta get motherfuckers off the board. Damn it.
Alright, so now it's your turn. You need to take Mexico City from me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move you for 1, take for 2. Can I get this research or that safe house?
And then build a safe house there for free.
So 2, and then I'll make a team for 3.
No, 4. Oh, yeah, 3.
And then I
Your
will
turn to move it.
and then I will move the bus here to take off 2. So we're gonna flip 3 cards.
Right. Well, draw your 2.
Well, before I commit to this.
Okay.
So this van moves here for 1, 2, 3, claim for 4.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can do this on Sarah's turn. I just got another neutral. Alright,
feel like you can
Pyongyang,
build something
Bangkok, and
The
Peking.
Soviet now.
Well, Peking.
Oh, Peking has an incident.
Fuck.
Where's the other one? Bangkok.
Okay.
So, incident in Peking.
Fuck.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in South America. Woo!
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, my chest.
Alright, Sarah, end the game.
You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm gonna join you.
Okay, so I'm doing 1,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2,
2, 3,
claim. for
Claim.
clean.
4. Yeah.
Alright, read debrief 147.
Oh, that was scurry.
That is scary.
Blam!
So if we just happen to show up next time with a bunch of little red figures,
That's why.
147.
Yep.
After concerning the scientist. Or, no, after
Cornering?
yeah,
Cornering.
yeah. The scientist, you learn that the plague is called Medusa due to its paralytic effects. The current Medusa strain is mild, but the Soviets are confident that they can develop a lethal and fully weaponized strain. No further information.
Okay.
So, COVID.
All right. So now we do
Okay.
check objective. We did that. Check cities. What does that mean? Is that where we put
stickers?
the stickers?
All objectives complete. So 2 plus. No.
Oh, we need to modify the back of that. Where's the pen?
I
With
have
no.
Cat, do you want to write that in? Okay, so check objectives. All objectives complete. We are succeeding. Proceed to the next month. Decrease your funding level by 1 because you clearly don't need the help. Fuck you. Destroy the objectives for the month you finished and record your evaluation and new funding level on the calendar on the back of the debrief book.
So we start with 5, right?
Right, and so now we're down to 4.
So
So in February, put 4.
put 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I am Jim.
and is it Reed REED?
Yeah, 2 weeks. For now.
Lady.
And do you have a name yet?
Nope.
All right, and just leave a space there.
Sasquatch.
November 27th. And succeeded.
Hell yeah.
Look at that, you almost can't tell the difference between ours.
Okay, so check cities. Is that where we place
Add
our
a
things?
surveillance sticker to cities that contain 1 or more incident tokens.
Wait, ours is succeeding?
Yes.
Mhm.
So
I put adequate.
we got 3.
So 3
I said
stickers.
succeeded.
I know.
So we can take figures up.
Hang on. Let's.
Not yet, because I cleared them off too early last time.
January.
And then over here.
Yep.
Eesh.
Okay.
Under player, did you put your name?
Yes. Okay, so the next one is check legacy deck.
If there's a pause at the top of the deck, you may be instructed to draw more cards.
Oh, because we don't have to play as the
Don't
same person. So if you wanted my ability,
Right.
we could switch.
And then since Angelina will be cycling in next time, I was gonna pause
Okay.
out next time.
Add the following event cards to the pool of events
That's
that you
kinda
can select from when you set up a game. So get new events. And okay, so we're done with that until February. So we have bureaucratic entanglements. Remove 1 or 2 agents from the board. Encoded message. Choose 2 players. They select 1 card from their hands and swap them.
Ooh.
Nice. Weekend rendezvous. You may move any pawns to a single city containing another pawn.
Okay.
Scramble teams. Move every team up to 3 cities away from their current locations. Those are pretty good.
Oh, there's our new ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so then check game end area. We did that. Spend budget. So we got
5.
5.
Okay.
So there are some assets here for 3, 2, 2, and 1. And then permanent safe houses for
So did we
3.
get the new stuff because of check endgame area or no?
What new stuff?
What new stuff?
The new event cards.
That's check legacy deck.
Yeah, the
Oh,
legacy deck
okay.
gave us that.
Thank you, Legacy Deck.
Welcome. Screw you later.
Okay.
So what do we want to upgrade?
Okay. I think we can take the figures off now.
The red ones?
Yes, I think we can take the figures off now.
Do we have to add eyes anywhere?
Leave the houses though.
Yes, houses and incidents, or figures and incidents can leave.
Well, how do you add eyeballs? Or did you already do that?
I
We
already
did
did
that.
that.
Oh, peeking is gross.
Yeah, kind of.
So is Havana.
How did Havana get to you?
The end. Or it had an incident.
Did it start with one?
think
Yeah, it
so.
did
Yeah.
start with one
Mhm.
because it's a Soviet.
Oh, also.
So
it's
do we
that one.
want to? Yeah, pretty much. Well, this one was. Oh no, there's a spy there. It started with one.
Okay. What upgrades do we have?
So there is shop owner. As an action, while in the shop owner's city, swap 2 city cards from your hand with 1 city card from the discard pile.
That's pretty good.
Crime boss. Once per turn, as an action, remove 1 agent from the city, the crime cities, or adjacent to it.
Nice.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
kind of like a weird medic thing. Politician. Once per turn, as an action, while in the politician's city, you may give a city card to a player in any city. Wait, once per turn, while you are in the city, you can give a card to any player.
So you name a city that you can do it.
So that one would be good for me, because I can just be like,
Hey, you got this?
once per turn as an action, while in the politician's city. So if that's yourself, you're in the city of yourself,
No,
right?
The city.
Politician
you
would
have
be
to
Washington,
name a
wouldn't it?
city.
Oh, you have to name a city.
You have to
Okay.
choose a city. So like you would choose, like, let's say you chose Baghdad because it's in the middle, or you would choose a city, and whatever city you're in, it's the same as the boss and the shop owner.
Okay, your cards game.
Yes.
Okay.
At least that's the way I understand it.
Yes, that makes sense. Visa is as an action you may move to the city that you write on the ability.
That's pretty cool.
And then there's authorization code. Once per turn, as an action, remove 1 agent from an adjacent city. And then tracking device. During the do action step of your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of the threat deck, not in action.
That's pretty good.
So we would know what was being hit.
Yeah. And then spy camera, as an action, draw the city card matching your current city from the player discard pile. So you just get to pick it from the discard pile if it's been discarded.
Are those all of our game end upgrades?
So far, yeah.
Okay,
Those are all pretty good.
Yeah.
those are pretty good.
I think we should do a perma safe house in one of these neutral spots. That way we have them. So we have a neutral spot everywhere. Or,
Yeah. Maybe Riyadh
Where?
or Bangkok.
I'm thinking Mexico City, but I don't
Well,
know.
Bangkok could, you can get all of that area.
But Mexico City is like right there, and they can just connect this way anyway.
That's
From
true.
Los Angeles. And it wouldn't be difficult to get over there from Washington if we just want to like blitz over there.
Yeah, I'm done with either. Which one?
So,
Bangkok or Mexico City?
Roly poly.
What?
Roly poly.
Because the only thing the other safe houses will help us with is to do the identify, which Asia has a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if we wanted to do one in Bangkok to help us with the identify. I don't know how often we'll come across
I'm sure it's
more
gonna
objectives.
I'm sure it's gonna be like every month. It's gonna be one of those.
Yeah, I like having. Well, we have. Don't we? What's the other? Oh, that's
So right now we have that one and Washington.
right. I'm
So
just trying to see where the permas were.
Right. So we could either have 2 permas in North America or 2 permas in Asia. It's essentially
And then Asia would make the most sense for narrowing down.
for doing the objective
Yeah.
finding thing. So would we want to do it in Bangkok? But then I don't know.
Well, Sarah can go from
I can fly anywhere and place one.
a research station.
Right.
Yeah.
Bangkok's fine then.
Yeah.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
It'll also help Sarah get around the board.
Okay, we got 2 more. So we can do those last
That was
abilities
3.
where
We do have 2 more.
we're gear and they're all worth 1. So we can do the spy camera, authorization code, and tracking device.
Can I take that one?
Yeah.
I feel like if the spy camera, I should take that because if I can take the city card out of the thing, people can take it from me.
I'm down for that. Just take your stuff.
Yeah. I spied this.
Spot this.
I can't get over your guy.
And then I think, do we want tracking device? Just kind of like a once every 4 turns kind of forecast kind of dealio.
So I'm like thinking about it, but like how useful is that going to be? Because you're going to hit those cards anyway, right?
At the end of your turn, yeah. So you're basically setting up your turn so that the
But-
next person can do something.
But you're not guaranteed that's going to be useful. Because
Right.
you might be
Escalation.
across. Yeah, you might be across.
And then authorization code, where you can just take an agent from an adjacent
Once
city.
per turn as an action, remove 1 agent from an adjacent.
I think someone should take that.
Adjacent.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Who would take that one? Who would make more sense? You?
I could fly everywhere by just discarding a card, and then you could. Well, you said picking up one. Did you take that one?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I took spy camera.
And then that takes out of the discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
So-
I discard something,
He can pick it up and then we can take it.
As long as I'm in that city that you discard, I can take
Oh.
it from the discard pile. And then I can give it to someone.
So I feel like authorization code and crime boss are the same. Because crime boss is once per turn as an action, remove 1 agent from the crime boss's city or a city adjacent to it.
They are, except this one's a stationary city and this one is your person.
Yeah. I wonder why this one costs more then.
Because you could.
I don't know.
Is it the stationary one?
Yeah.
Because we could just say, oh, this is our city. We could just nuke this remotely. We don't have to be around there. We just have a.
Well, it's not adjacent though. It doesn't
Well,
have to-
so if we had it here, we could hit all of these places.
Right.
And we
Like
could be
Baghdad.
over here. Yeah.
So yeah, we will probably want to do like Baghdad, Bangkok, or Shanghai.
Yeah.
So, but like authorization code says once per turn as an action, remove 1 agent from an adjacent city. So that's
As you're traveling.
So I would like to take that since I'm incentivized to stay put because I'm moving other people.
you want authorization code.
Yeah. That way I can still do stuff and not have to move.
Oh, I see. So you'll still move people around and it'd be like, I'm gonna snipe this guy from my city.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand why
And then clean up.
crime boss is 2 versus that one, which I feel like that one's a lot better than crime boss.
well, stationary. It's just-
I think Crime Boss is more useful, but probably not so much that it should cost more. I think I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah, because like with you, it's just adjacent to wherever you're at. With crime boss, you have to be in that city. But obviously you're the crime boss.
These get destroyed.
What are they?
Objectives.
That completed.
Oh.
Bam. I did my first destroy of the night.
Yeah. buddy.
Yeah. Alright. Till next time. We are out. Enjoy this 3.5 hour video.
Hell yeah.
See you next
An hour
time.
of it, us creating our characters.
Like and subscribe.